Yes. Hey, old mate here. Our Legend stream went down. That's no good. What is your internet went down? Oh, you don't know, I suppose, until he comes back and tells you what's going on. Yeah, my internet went out the other day. It was, yeah. You don't realize how much you rely on technology until it's gone. Yeah, when the internet goes out, it's actually like really disturbing. It's like you realize how much you rely on it. Oh well, I hope he gets back up soon. Hey, Monkey, how you going? Did you guys all enjoy the polls? I noticed old Matt here especially, there's quite a bit of commenting on it. Thanks for that. Helps boost it. Hey, Dal. Right from the start today.
Dreadlord of Naggarond.
Alright, I gotta get this map turned around the right direction. Everything's all upside down. Wake up, dead. Welcome. My internet went down this morning and I'm not even in Australia. I was up all night. Oh, okay, Dal's just pulling an all-nighter. So it's actually yesterday for you. I don't know what I want to do with this one, actually. I don't think I want to go Immortality because she's got a shitty trait. We'll go, Still love some of these guys as well.
Has yet to show much worth.
I don't really want to work on their tankiness, but I feel like, I don't know, melee attack I feel like kind of adds to tankiness a little bit, do you think? Yeah, no, but welcome to the chat, Waking Up Dead. I think I've seen you in chat at least once before. I remember your icon, your avatar. But yeah, if you want to chat more and make more comments and stuff, that's always welcome. I was sort of explaining to chat the other day that, you know, it's a bit weird with streams because if you don't comment on anything then at all, then it's like as if you're sort of invisible. Like you still show up as a viewer, but you don't. But like you as an individual, no one knows that you're there.
Malekith, King of Naggaroth.
So we wiped out Planet Septic. No, we haven't wiped out Planet Septic. So they're still around somewhere, lurking. Yeah, so that was our main job that we were trying to do at the end of last stream, was just to finally put the end into Planet Septic. We wiped out the Separatists finally, so it might actually be a good time to start making some new Separatists if we've actually wiped them out. Just double check that. Yeah, they seem to be gone. So
Even my own kin cannot fell.
oh, actually, we have to fight these guys.
Dreadlord of Naggaroth.
Actually, look at these.
Dark Blade.
I kind of want to put these assassins into. But then I have to lose some troops. That's alright, we'll just fight
Lord
that
of the
off
Black
first.
Court.
Yeah, so I'll fight this manually
Slaughter calls us.
so that we've got a chance of getting the artillery.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Hey Clint Carlson, hey Fade. Welcome to the chat. Very nice hats that you've got there. I like those pimp hats. I'm gonna yeah, thanks a lot for those of you that helped launch those polls, community polls that I did. I think I'm gonna keep doing community polls, you know, from now on for a while until this to try out this spiffing Brit exploit a bit. I won't. I know I probably won't. Oh, actually, that's another thing I'll ask about again later. But so when I was so I did the spiffing Brit exploit with the polls, where because he reckons that they get a lot more community, they rate a lot higher with YouTube for community interaction than normal videos do, and then that community interaction gives you a flow-through effect that makes YouTube sort of rate all of your videos higher and like push it out to more people and stuff. So yeah, so for those of you who haven't seen it, Spiffing Brit put out a video basically saying that you can kind of exploit YouTube by doing community polls. So, you know, and invited everybody to try it out so that we can break the internet and make YouTube sort of force YouTube to fix it. So yes, I'm not sure if it actually has that much impact, especially because, as all Mad Head is saying, everyone's doing it now, so it's probably like not that much. You're not getting that much of a effect out of it. It might be that the community and the stories tabs are good because so few creators are using them. Legend did it as well, but hasn't noticed any change in his analytics. You might not notice a small change there. Yeah, that's pretty much the same with me. Like, I haven't really noticed any change, but also, like, I haven't put out any videos since then. So, you know, maybe if I put out some videos, that would make a difference. But yeah, but I was sort of thinking, even if you don't get an extreme effect out of it, the way that Spiffing Brit was describing, actually that's probably good, because that's... Oh wait up, is this... Oh no, that's my actual army. Yeah, so my actual army's getting wrecked. I was sort of saying, oh it's fine, it's just the garrison, but no, that's my actual army. This is the garrison army. I don't want to destroy the... the artillery, because I want to try to get it again.
Scum! Massacre! Bloody murder!
With pleasure!
Scourge! No mercy! Dark shards! Dealers in death! Merciless warriors! Attack! Black-hearted lord! To slaughter!
There should be army losses, surely.
Tyrant of Naggarond! Onwards to murder! It shall be! Cruel and deadly! By K! Revenant! Eager for battle! Honor the king! Blood-drenched law! I live for murder! Advancing! Tyrant of battle! Leaving! Advancing! Dark shards! Battle ready! Corsairs! To destruction!
They sure should have taken army losses. No, they're not taking army losses. Okay, maybe we can get closer and hear faster and stronger enemy. We just put all our troops all around them.
Soulless! Dark shards!
Might have to do a little bit of damage to them.
For the king! Eager for battle! Onwards to murder! Massacre them!
hard to do without killing, without wiping them out. Let's do it. I like your community tab posts generally. Oh, thanks all about here. Yeah, normally they're more like legit actual posts about the channel. The last couple I did were just meant to be sort of exploits to try to get more people in. But I sort of think, I don't know, like, it's hard to know because there's a lot of lurkers, like Wake Up Dead, you know, they're saying how he lurked and for the last few streams, and you know. So when I did the community poll, I did notice that I was getting a few comments from people that aren't normally viewers of my stream, but
exterminate them. Let them live.
Money, maybe? Yeah, money. Yeah, I noticed I was getting a few comments and votes from people who aren't normally viewers of my stream, and so potentially that means that, you know, people who don't normally watch my stream might be getting exposed to my stream or my videos, so I might get, you know, some new people out of it. So like, so I think what Spiffing Brit's sort of saying is that I'm not going to be bothered farming this, or if I just want to kill him. Are we getting? No, we're not getting any more.
Dark Blade.
Yeah, no, I think we just kill him. So I don't think they're going to get
My
more.
own decision.
Do you know who I am?
Do not order me around.
I don't think they're going to get any more replenishment.
Yes.
Oh, actually, we want to put another.
The torment fire in my soul.
Give a little space for the artillery to capture the artillery. No, they're going to capture it. You never know.
End their existence.
Shit, those assassins always take a lot of damage, don't they?
We will profit from your lives. There is beauty in death.
Hey Typhus, how you going? Have you seen the 90% ward save Malus? What an absolute joy to play. It takes a bit to get all the items needed. Yeah, no, I have seen the 90% ward save Malus. I don't think I'm going to go for it or just play through. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of like to give this sort of cane to somebody who doesn't already have a magical weapon, like a unique magical weapon. And I kind of think Malus is already pretty powerful.
I will not.
It just depends on what you find fun, I suppose. I definitely like super tough single characters. Yeah, I suppose the 90% ward save version is pretty characterful for Malus as well, because it's sort of, you know, because that's kind of what it's like when Zarkan takes over. Like, he's just, you know, doing his thing, being a dark elf and stuff, and then when somebody you know, pushes him too far, then, you know, Zarkan comes out to play, and then everyone gets wrecked, basically.
The torment.
It's so good, such good books, actually. If there is a large effect that we'll probably be seeing in the coming days, it will happen tomorrow or the day after, when those lurkers get another video or a stream recommended to them. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a very large effect though, because I don't have the reach. You know, like in Spiffing Brit's video, he's saying if you've got even if you've got a small channel like 100,000 subscribers, then you're still really well noticed, blah blah blah. But like, I've got a tiny channel that's only got 3,000 subscribers, so, you know, like, I don't know. Like, if you look at the stats on it, it's like 60% of the people that responded were subscribers, which was, you know, as you would expect. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it was like 10% of the people weren't subscribers or something. Community. Yeah, so 60% said they already were subscribed. 10% say, "Who are you? YouTube is broken." 4% said I will subscribe. And 15% said I'm not subscribed. So I guess, I suppose it's pretty good, really. I guess doing Rit's thing was sort of saying, like, who are you? YouTube is broken, and there's 10%. And he was saying only 2% of people actually, like, respond. So the view, like, out of all the people that look at it, people that aren't subscribed, you know, probably only 2% of those people actually respond. So if there was 507 votes, and 10% of those were voted for that, so that's 50 votes. And then that's only 2% of those people, then that's 500, 2,500. So yeah, so maybe 2,500 people got to see the video, you know, that wouldn't have otherwise seen my stuff. But out of that 2,500 that got to see the poll that wouldn't have otherwise been aware of my channel, you know, only the, like, it's not going to probably recommend it to the other 98%, only that 10% that actually did it. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, but it probably helps a bit, but yeah, I don't know. I think also, like, maybe, I don't know, yeah. I don't know, basically. I keep saying that, but it's, yeah, I don't know if it really does anything or not. I guess, yeah, I guess we'll see. But I think you'll notice it because, I don't think you'll notice it because my channel's not big enough. I think Legend would have noticed it more, but I think Legend didn't really do it like he did his own community poll about stuff that was actually related to his channel. So I think he kind of, like, I think the point of it is not really to do stuff related to your channel. I think the point of it is to just spam your channel out to everyone on the internet, you know, so, and then hope that out of that, like, even though 99.9% of the people won't give a shit about your channel, like, maybe 0.1 will, which is not very good stats, except for the whole point of it is that it spams it out to, like, millions and millions of people. So yeah, so I think, like, if Legend wants to try it out properly, he has to do another one, and this time do it the same way that Spiffing Brits one was, where it's like a totally wide dragnet aimed at everybody. Like, he should, like, the way that, like, because Legend just did a legit poll about his channel, and, like, I think from what Spiffing Blit was saying, even just a legit poll from your channel should get more, it should count as a lot more community engagement than it actually is. But the way, because Legend did it only aimed at his own channel, there will be a lot more community engagement from his own channel. Whereas if he did one like Spiffing Brit suggested, like, where it's aimed at just all sorts of pop culture references and what most search terms and stuff like that, then he would be getting exposure to other people outside of his community. So yeah, so I'd be interested to see if Legend does another one, and this time he does it like, just like Spiffing Brit's one, just aimed at everybody, not aimed at his own channel, and see if that makes a difference. Because yeah, I think mine's just a bit too.
Songs shall be written out.
Oh yeah, we need to get some replenishment up in here.
Black-hearted Dreadlord. Dreadlord.
I think my channel's just a bit too small, and the other thing is, well, it's not even just that it's a bit, it's not even that it's too small, it's that,
Fear me, my path.
it's that my channel's very small, but also my channel is very, irregular. Like, I don't have a regular upload schedule, which is something that, yeah, Legends told me that I need to probably work on.
The weak are crushed.
Yeah, and I was a bit hesitant about spamming bullshit as well, but yeah, but that's the whole point of it, though. Like, that's kind of the whole point of it. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I hope he changes his mind, because I'd be interested to see whether it actually works or not. And I don't think that my channel's really gonna, you know, let me know that, because he's got the regular upload schedule. You know what I mean? So he has a baseline that he could actually see the difference on. If you would do it.
Dreadlord of Naggaroth.
Demon bound.
What? My glorious victory.
Alright, we'll find some more rebels there.
Cease
provocations.
Should we? How much movement we got left?
Great gods Druki.
Lord of the Black Court. Tyrant of Naggaroth.
Noble born.
Oh, that's right. They were escaping around here, like hiding around here, weren't they? I think we killed some of them, but there's still probably some floating around. What's their strength rating? Only 125. So they're not wiped out, but they're not very strong either. So, you know, maybe they've got like one decent army floating around. Hey, American Venom, how you going, man? Good luck to me. Thank you. I like luck. It's better to be lucky than to be good, as they say. Dallas says the biggest question is whether the time it took to make the polls was worth it for how many subs you got. I don't think the polls took long to make, so it's probably reasonably efficient. Yeah, I think that I sort of had a bit of a crack at it myself. Like the second, if for those of you who did the poll, the second poll was a bit more aimed at the gaming community. Like I still did the same thing that Spiffing Brit did, and I spammed like heaps of different search terms that I thought would be popular, like Call of Duty, Halo, you know, all of the major strategy games, plus all of the major YouTubers' names like Mr. Beast and all that. Tried that, but I also put in, but I made the poll actually slightly relevant to my channel, and I put a link to one of my videos there and stuff like that. So I thought that would be a lot more effective at actually converting pollsters directly into subscriptions, but that's not really the point of it. Like I think that's sort of missing the point of it. But I think what I did stuff up was I didn't put the call to arms. Like I didn't say please like and please like and comment in the actual question at the top. Like I put that like one line down, so it didn't show up in the actual thing. So I think that's the thing with Spiffing Brit. So my personal poll my other poll that I did, it got just as many responses, but it got like half as many likes. And I think that is straight up because I didn't say please like in the actual thing. So, you know, I'd be interested to see. Well, I don't know. It's hard to see. You can't really tell the difference about which one did what, I guess. But okay, see, we're trying to we got to raise or sack that or that. I think probably the Dark Elf one over here is going to be the easiest one. Actually, we could do that by a is that a coastal settlement? Yeah, so we could just recruit in a Black Ark and do it that way.
Dreadlord of the Droop.
I don't think this Black Ark can actually recruit anything though. Yeah, I don't have anything because I didn't build any. I deleted their stuff, their recruitment facilities. All right. So it's only 2 turns to get to tier 4, and then once we get to tier 4, then you know it's all golden after that. I want to replace my sorceresses with some good ones. Alright, we're done for the turn? Yeah, and the other problem was that these guys are going... They've already infected Harkaldra with Plague and also Ashrak with Plague, so it's only a matter of time before the Plague sweeps through my whole, like, everything. So I'm sort of thinking what I might do to counter that is to just kind of blitzkrieg down this way with my armies to try to keep them away from the Plague. But, yeah, I don't know how effective that's going to be. The Plague's probably affecting the Hmong, like the Hmong are probably all wrecked as well with the Plague, so we could also just go up and wipe them out. I think I'm nearly there with the Tyrion, with the Imric thing as well. I think I mean, yeah, it's just, I mean, I was able to sort of do it, but only because they moved their army away from Lothar. But I think, I don't know, I think if maybe if we make more money before we go to Kalador, like so you got a bit more of a war chest to start the war in, then it might work.
Has yet to show much worth.
Or if we maybe just sit in Kalador and just save money for a while. Not sure how much money you'll need, but yeah.
Stay away, Zarkhan. I must stay awake. All in good time.
Get one of our... Shit, did I just...
Shut up,
Totally
demon!
screw up my movement there.
Stay away, Zarkhan. Patience.
Yep,
For now.
sure did.
Wait.
Damn it. Now we're gonna have like a epic battle against the largest heaven force next round, but that's fine.
Malekith, King of Naggaroth.
Where are they scabbing? They must be down here, I guess.
King of the Druki. Spreading misery.
I feel like I'm not gonna quite make it there unless I move into,
Of your
I
rambling.
know my path.
unless I force march in.
Preparing to march.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I might come back to this. I think I might come back to this campaign like in a few days, but I think I need to probably have a break from it after today because yeah, it's probably like people losing interest. People losing interest in Legend stream as well. I think a little bit, and we're doing the exact same thing, exact same faction and everything. So yeah, just probably for the good of the channel, probably need to change to something else.
The people grow restless.
Hey Crucial, yeah, going good, man. We were just talking about Spiffing Brit's poll stuff. Zarkan or Zarkant? That's right. Temple of Cain. I feel like as soon as I repair it, then the Skaven is just going to pop out and destroy it, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I just realized now Naggarond's not going to... Oh no, it still says we've got enough growth, even without the masters, to get it in 2 turns, so that's not too bad.
The people are displeased.
Oh, where's the imminent rebellion? Sure, oh shit. Deary me. Alright, whatever. We'll sort it out. The whole place is falling apart. Malekith does what Zark can't. Any plans for Wood Elves on the channel, Mercy? No immediate plans, I reckon, Venom. I've played quite a bit of Wood Elves lately. So, the current plan on the channel is to do vampires next. We'll keep working on vampires next. And also we've got I think we've got a new ultimate campaign for High Elves.
Failure is not tolerated.
I was playing Wood Elves last night and it's absolutely ridiculous how expensive they are. Oh, that's not good. I wouldn't mind playing another Drika campaign actually. That's pretty they're pretty powerful. Or you know, Sisters obviously because they're the new hotness. I kind of wouldn't mind playing Durthu actually as well. Actually, I might, because apparently there's a new Durthu patch coming out, so I might do Durthu just to, you know, showcase the new patch and talk about it and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess we'll just resolve it.
Druki, bloody slaughter awaits.
Take it. It all.
Swell my coffers. Hey,
Okay, so they're revealed, but they're not dead.
Vile,
Still going.
repulsive rodents.
Something bubbles within. Dirty, slithering worm. I grow weary. There will be no retreat.
I kind of just
Race,
resolve it.
or we
just
are
to
dead.
Keep things moving.
The quotas must be filled. Not of my own volition. Shut up, demon.
He's got to get over here. I wonder if it's going to be faster to go that way or that way. So that would put him there after the red, and then green. Blue would be good.
This is a struggle. Catch the gales. Not of my own
Okay, so the
volition.
assassins can probably get off here because they're buffing our slave income, and we
I
want to
am
put all the
no
slaves
puppet.
into.
Your command?
Oh,
The way is
don't do
open.
that. Pick the wrong dude.
I grow weary.
So they're buffing slave income, and Iron
Only a
Mountains is
fool would vouch for
supposed
this.
to be our slave place. No, then you can
Worse
get to
than
them.
useless. Dirty,
This guy, hunt off
slithering
slave.
worm.
Lord of fear.
Who seeks my malice?
Gotta try with Lizardmen one of those days. Yeah, Lizardmen and Skaven are on the list. But yeah, so the immediate Beastmen or Lizardmen, full on furry. Yeah, Lizardmen or Skaven definitely are up so soon. But yeah, the current projects we're working on right now are vampires and Imrek. So the Imrek, we're trying to do a migration to Kalador and then confederate Tyrion. But yeah, it's a bit. So this is actually pretty good. I just realized. I kind of realized, like, I didn't think it was that good before because it's just armor, but then I realized that most spells are anti-armor. So I mean, most spells are countered by armor, especially Malekith's ones. Like, so this one's weak against armor. This one's good against armor, I think. Yeah, that one's good against that. Never mind. Actually, doesn't even have many spells really, does it? But yeah, well, Blade Rune anyway. That one's weak against armor. This one's good against armor apparently, but it doesn't do that much damage anyway. And it's got this one, which is weak against armor as well. So yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is, like, it's kind of like just a damage buff for his spells. Maybe you don't really want to use his spells that much, but it's still kind of cool. But his best thing is to use as a battery to get fast. Use Winds of Death, not Winds of Death, Power of Darkness to get lots of magic. Lots of Winds of Magic for his casters. So we've got a utility Fire Mage here to spend that Winds of Magic. Do you use the debug or the vanilla camera? I use the vanilla camera manual. Yeah, I don't use any mods apart from reshade, just to make the colors a bit brighter and stuff like that.
Still time for you.
Yeah, no, debug camera is like, I mean, it's a lot more convenient, I think, for especially if you're making videos and stuff like that. I probably should actually. No, it's a bit too much of a pain in the ass to install it and uninstall it. I don't really do that much cinematic stuff anyway, so I should have gone growth with that. But that's fine.
Glorious carnage.
The Druki are restless. Black-hearted Dreadlord. Lord of the Black Court.
Can't recruit.
Tyrant of Naggaroth.
No. So even when they're parked in the parked in here, they can't recruit from the town.
Do not vex us further.
Order 4 with masters. So if we build another barrack somewhere, we could get some more masters. That'd be good.
Cease your provocations.
Yeah, I think we'll just we'll bring Malekith along here.
Yes. My cruelty knows no.
Just want to check there's no Skaven in here. Is there any way to tell? Actually, I can tell. No, I can't tell. Like there must be Skaven in here, I think. Yeah, he's got one left. Okay, cool. So if he's only got one left, then I'm pretty sure it'll be the minor settlement. So yeah, it's just like I don't want to go to Craigroth Deep and then find out that he's behind me in Red Desert. But then I don't want to go to Red Desert and have to go back further, you know. And I don't really want to have to send a scout either. But I don't know, if he's only got one, I'm reasonably confident it's gonna be Craigroth Deep, but I'm not like that confident. Did you ever do that Repents campaign? I did not like returning at first, but I'm slowly starting to change my mind recently. I don't know. I keep trying to play Britannia, but I don't know. Like I did do the Repents campaign. I did successfully pull off the migration over to Britannia with Repents, you know, started confederating some of the Britannian lords, and like I can still play on from that campaign. It was, you know, it was doing exactly how I wanted it to be. But I don't know. Britannia just doesn't seem characterful to me. Like with this, like look at all these cast of characters. We've got all these masters. There are all these evil dudes. We've got some spellcasts. We've got this cool hag chick that's on her fucking death mobile vehicle. You know, Malekith, like this amazing legendary lord. You know, like it's just, and all their units are all cool. Like everything's cool about the Dark Elves. They're just they got everything. They got the coolest ancillaries, the coolest items. They got the coolest units. They just got everything awesome. You know, with Britannia, it's just like just like 17 different types of cavalry. They've only got one type of lord really, and then they've got the ladies as well. But you know, whatever. They've only got 2 types of heroes. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just a bit whacked. Skaven corruption. Okay. Wow, that's really effective. So yeah, so we can see that there's no Skaven corruption in this joint, and there is a bit of Skaven corruption in this joint. So it's pretty much, that's pretty much solved. Thanks a lot, Dal. Good work. You're a good advisor. So Dal just said, look, check the Skaven corruption to see where their town is, and so we can see that it's clearly here. True, Dark Elf got awesome flavour. Anything Dark Elf lacks in variety is artillery. Dark Elves lack artillery. They lack healing. They do have some really good healing items, but they don't have healing spells. They don't have quite as much magic variety as some of the other. They only got sort of the dark side of the magic, but Dark Elves are definitely up there as one of the most characterful factions in the game, and one of the most cheesable and powerful factions in the game as well. So we're all good in those regards. We need to have a look at ancillaries really, because we need to start working on some ancillaries. I think I'm done for this turn actually. We can probably flick the turn. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about Marathi. We're supposed to be working on our Marathi
I have a great many
Confederation.
things to see to. So
We can join war against Illyrian in exchange for military access. No. How about we give you a small gift? And we join the war.
I think not.
Okay. How about we give you a large gift? Medium gift.
I shall not.
Alright. How about we just give you
Such delight.
a shitload of small gifts?
For Cain.
So we've got to get her to rep up to 80, and then we've got to get her to die. So I think what we're going to do is
Naturally.
go into a military alliance with her. It will mean that she'll draw us into a shitload of wars,
For Cain.
but it will also mean that we can draw her into a shitload of wars. Be nice if Dark Elf Cold One Cavalry had a bit more punch to it. If it's that slow, it needs to be more bulky, armored, and strong. Yeah, yeah, I feel like the cavalry needs to be better as well. I'm not a fan of the Britannia, but the Green Knight is still the best single entities in the game, aesthetics and all. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think Dark Elf is really well balanced if you don't use a lot of cheese, that is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's like, it's asymmetrical balance in this game, so, and it's not...
King of Naggarond.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the balance only really applies to the AI, I think. For the player, it's not really about balance. For me, it's more about how fun it is to play, you know? How, like, it's the reward versus... Like, it's a single-player game, you know? So, it's not really about balance. It's about, like, the reward versus effort sort of cycle. Like, as a player, like, every time you do something, how many new experiences do you have every turn? How many little endorphin, not endorphin, you know, how many little
Shut up, demon.
good chemical rushes do you get in your brain from things that you do? You know, stuff like that. We're gonna cop another rebellion here. Unless we can always... Maybe I'll just... Yeah, I'll just make a garrison army. We need to get Malekith back in here ASAP. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think... Do these guys take...
This one.
Nah.
My power is yours.
Yeah, we need to get all of our heroes onto Saxony action and start farming ancillaries. We'll just bring up the ancillary guide that Dal was kind enough to link on our Discord and under the resources tab. What do you guys want? You need to declare war on me? I don't know. You want to be friends with Tretch? I kind of want to farm Tretch. He's only got one territory left. He's gonna be dead soon anyway. Yeah, no. So somebody sent me a Doom stack to rate to try it out. It's like wrong streamer guy. I don't do rate my Doom stack. That's LegendofTotalWar that does that. Yeah. Linksy, after we did our Tree Man co-op, Linksy's changed his name to Leafski on my channel. But I just called him Leafski by accident. But yeah, somebody sent me a message apparently. How do I find it? There we go. Looks like the polls are working. Okay, well, people think the polls are working, so there you go. Okay, looks like some of the boys are looking into some vampire stuff for us. That's good. Yeah, so Lisabella, I've got a little. I haven't written up too much about it, but yeah, I've got a bit of stuff on the Discord about it. Trying to do some Isabella starts. Get Manfred locked down in a vassalized lockdown and vassalized early on. When usually about turn 6 you can get it done by turn 6 or 7, and then take control of Sylvania, and then with a vampire rush, so you don't wait for the skeletons to be free. Just build as many vampires as you can, make a vampire army, power level the vampires up, ideally with a double sack city, so you're doing 2 sacks per turn, and then that just makes you like every turn you're hiring vampires, because you have you run with 4 lords, so you're leveling up 2 lords. And cycling them out to get the raise your vampire cap, and at the same time you're leveling up your Vlad and Isabella to get them quite high level. Yeah, the idea being with that you can kind of recruit a new vampire about every turn, or about 2 every 3 turns maybe, because the vampires level up quite fast when they're low. You only got to get them to level 4 to unlock another vampire, and then you just keep pumping out more and more vampires, and those vampires are power leveling basically. They're getting at least 2 battles per turn. So your power level just is going to go up really fast basically, and you should be able to keep, even though your income, even though your cost of your armies is not going up very very high, because you're only adding 1 new vampire per turn. But all of those vampires are getting higher level, more powerful every turn. So it's sort of like an exponential up to a certain point. Up to after you get a full stack, you can't really keep going at the same rate. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So vampire thing, and the whole point of it is to try to confederate Red Duke. If we can't get a reliable Red Duke confederation, I think we still have learned heaps of cool stuff about vampires along the way anyway. Because I probably can still make a video just about that vampire rush strategy, but yeah, I really wanted to get the Red Duke. That was kind of my whole mission. So anyways, oh, where's the Warhammer 2 resources? Did I delete it by accident or something? It seems to be gone. Is that a thing that can happen? Shit. Oh yeah, is that out now? I was gonna play that when it came out. Yeah, so actually, sorry, yeah, that might be tomorrow's. We might do a special stream tomorrow. Of that. I can't really, yeah. If I had realized it was out, I would have done it tonight, but no. Yes, it is out. Okay, cool. All right, so Knight's Tale stream tomorrow, guys. We'll give that a go. So yeah, that'll probably stuff up my channel as well. So it'll, because if you play a different game, it fucks up your algorithm and stuff. But that's another company. The one from Neocore, yeah, that's right, Crucial, yeah. I've linked it in the oh, maybe can I link it that's what we're talking about, guys. If you're interested, I'm gonna download the early access of Knight's Tale and probably play on stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Yeah, no, it should be fine. Yeah, I'll do that. but yeah, so we probably won't get too many viewers onto that one, but that's fine. I might not make a video out of it. I might just do a stream. I think that might be less damaging to the algorithm for the rest of the channel. But Neocore games, like the King Arthur the role-playing wargame was the original one, and also the expansions for King Arthur the role-playing wargame. The sequel was pretty shit, but just because the original King Arthur the role-playing wargame was so good, that kind of put them on my radar as like a good games company that deserves support. I think that they also did the Van Helsing games, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I'm getting mixed up with somebody else. But anyway, they definitely did the King Arthur, the role-playing war game. And so yeah, I've kind of explained my theory before, but basically if a company ever makes a game that's decent, then they kind of have a little bit of lifelong loyalty to me, because there's very few games companies that actually make games with the kind of depth and, complexity that I kind of require, and also have the style and the role play kind of aspect. Hey Dal, I think that we've somehow deleted the resources folder. Am I just imagining things, or is it's gone, isn't it? Oh no, there it is. No, I just had it. Never mind. I had it not expanded. Noob. Right, so we'll. Okay, so there's a new version of it. That's kind of cool. Sorry, please hold. I realize this is not very exciting. Not very exciting streaming viewing. I'll just get it up for you guys to see in a second. Yeah, there we go. So it's a grand strategy game. No, it's not a grand strategy game. It's like a role-playing kind of I don't know, like a story-based. It's kind of like King's Bounty or something like that, or Might and Magic, where you sort of have characters, but you have turn-based like chess grid sort of battles. But you have but it's with you have a small number of heroes. Like you might have like 4 or 5 heroes. You recruit knights to your kind of like XCOM meets King Arthur. Yeah, that would be a good explanation. But it's got a lot more kind of role play storyline. It's like it's probably like a series of dilemmas that you have. It'd be like, there's a maiden who's like aligned with the fairies, and she's wounded and in trouble, and like, do you help her? But one of your knights is like a full-on Christian, and if you help the fairy, then he won't like you as much. But if you don't help her, then you won't be able to do the quest because the Fae folk won't help you, or whatever. It'd be kind of like that kind of stuff, I think. But I don't know too much about it yet. But I don't know. I really liked it. What are we doing here? Dark Elves, right? So yeah, so we're checking out Dark Elf ancillaries, right? So the main ones that we want to get are so the public order ones, we'll get them if we just leave when we start leaving assassins and masters in our main settlement, once we build those 3 things, which is great. I don't think we can, I'm not sure if we can actually put those on heroes or not, but yeah, it's fine. Overseer, right. Have technology broken by the lash and rank up while we've got 20% trade and more than 2,000. Okay, so do we have broken by the lash? Where is broken by the lash? Oh, there is that. Alright, boom, we'll get onto that. And okay, so I just so you go. Sorry, you guys didn't see because it was blocked, but yeah. So I just did Broken by the Lash. That's this one. I just started recruiting. I haven't got it yet. It's been 7 turns, so I'm gonna get Broken by the Lash, and then we need to get 20% trade with somebody, and then we'll have 7% every turn, so we'll get them slowly over time. Yeah, so this one's really important, Slaver. We just need to kill captives after every battle, so we'll try and remember to do that. Yeah, and this is the other one. So Envoy, declare for war this turn and rank up, and characters won 4 offensive battles. So, but basically what we're going to do is just spawn and kill one separatist every turn. So we'll declare war by basically killing, getting a separatist army up. Then we'll kill them, and then that means we can declare war again by spawning a new separatist next turn. Yeah. Yeah, hey, so thanks for reminding me, Sadism. I actually knew it was up that time, but yeah, I do sometimes forget. Yeah, I think it'll be really fun, and I think it'll be I don't know. I just would like.
What?
Oh man, we need to get a fucking rebellion here.
Stay away, Sarkhan.
Oh fuck this! We're gonna get a fucking. We got plague. Oh, I've got plague here too. So we're gonna get plague in Naggarond in a second as well.
Fear me.
This fucked one.
Hear me.
I hear nothing.
King of Naggaroth, we shall not rest. Moving. Lord of the Black Tower.
We could actually. No, they don't really need levels on any of these guys. They're all fine.
The people grow restless.
I do want to get another sorceress up here, but yeah. I'm curious to see how it plays. The animation looks slow, but the enemies look imaginative and interesting. The story sounds promising, and I like playing a villain. Yeah, I'm not really expecting too much from it, honestly, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. The main reason I want to do it really is more to see what it's like. The idea of us playing a new game together, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm not. It's not in any way going to be a replacement for Total War. It's more like, I don't know, like, so Total War is my type of game, Total War and like Mountain Blade, like Bannerlord, stuff like that, like stuff that's endless, that kind of just goes on forever, doesn't have a set storyline that you have to complete, and that's got a bit of sandboxness to it, that kind of thing, like a bit of RP ability. Also stuff like XCOM, yeah, probably like XCOM, Bannerlord, Total War, and like Battle Brothers. If you played all those 4 games and you know what they're all about, then that pretty much gives you a cross section of like the perfect types of games for me. No multiplayer, crucial. But I do also like my sort of second tier of types of games I like are like Divinity 2 and this type of game, and like The Witcher, stuff like that. But I don't like them as much as this sort of game, like Total War. But those other sort of more story-like based role-playing type games, they're the ones that I find really good for like a weekend, where I just like immerse myself in it, just do it for like a day or two, and then get back to business, you know? So yeah, so basically I wanted to just see what it's like. Yeah, fuck this.
Something bubbles within.
He's gonna get plagued. Fuck's sake.
This is not the time, Zarkan. Lord of the Black Court.
I kind of get rebellions going on everywhere. Alright, we should be able to get Marathi on board now.
For time is a luxury
nice.
of which you have little.
We'll join war with Illyria. And we'll go for military access.
Denied.
Nope. How about we join war with Illyria? We'll go for military access, defensive alliance, and you can give us back some of the money that we gave you.
How wicked. Such delight.
Alright, so we've got military alliance, so we should be heading towards... Holy shit. Yeah, we're heading towards lots of rep. So we basically just have to check her every turn and see if she gets fucked up. Like she's killing it right now. See, what I would love to do, which I haven't gotten to do for a while, is migrate to Ulthuan. If we could get the migration to Ulthuan, that'd be so cool. Just like a rampage down here, just kill everything, and then just move into Ulthuan. But I need to get the Confederation with Marathi first.
Fear our court thrives on
Escape our destruction. The true king. So I don't know if we should go up here,
No puppet.
or just stay here. Because we're going to have to kill another rebellion here. How much longer have we got this for? Sacrifice can 5 turn. Yeah, okay, so we'll kill this rebellion first.
I am no puppet.
We're probably going to get plagued, but fuck it.
Shut up, demon! Do not push me.
We are
Not
Yeah,
of
so we'll deal with this
my
rebellion
own
first.
volition.
Hopefully, we've got enough strength to do it.
My skills are yours.
Should have put her in the army, but that's fine.
speak.
Malekith can take that. Then he can come down and sort this rebellion straight after that. Yeah, this rebellion will let it build up a bit. And then we'll pump slaves back into it again. And then we should hopefully be able to...
The Druki are restless.
Hopefully we'll be able to maintain that once Malekith moves back into Naggarond, we'll be fine, and we're making a lot of money. Mercy, you never answered me. Would you rename your heroes as members of your Discord, like next campaign or something? Or is it something you would prefer not to do? I say doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about that because the other thing about that is like it's a common thing for people to do super chats where they pay for that. So that can be a good way to like get people interacting with super chats and stuff like that. But I'm not really I mean, I don't know. It's like I kind of want to get into that stuff more in case I want to like make this into a business one day. But I'm not really that bothered about it right now, you know. But if I did want to do it later, then you know what I mean. It might be, I don't know. But maybe we could do it now, not as super chats, and then like change it later on to be super chats thing or something. But anyway, but yeah. So that was one thing I was thinking about whether to make it super chats or not. But I think probably not. But I don't know. But maybe I don't know. Well, that's a separate topic of conversation. Like, do you think, like, okay, wait, I'll address your thing first. Okay, so yes, that sounds like a good idea. But the thing is that I would only do it if they were lore appropriate names. So they'd have to be plays on, like for example, I wouldn't have a character called Sadism 776, but you could make like one of the characters, like this guy, you know, you could ask to rename him Furion the Sadistic or something like that, you know, or whatever you decided that you thought was cool, you know, or you know, if it was going to Crucial End, it could be like Furion the Crucial End or something, because it's like that's not so law breaking, you know. Yeah, I just did your name, Crucial. We're like on the same thing, you know, like Woody Chopper would have to like, you know, like he'd be Nadrax's Elm Cutter or something like that, you know. I don't know. I think that'd be more fun if they, you know, if you could make up like a role-playing appropriate version of your name or something. So yeah, but I feel like everyone would have to make use your words, Mercy. Yeah, everyone would have to make like, you know, role-playing everyone would have to get a bit creative and make like role-play appropriate versions of their names. Furon the Thing. Yeah, that's right, the Thing. So yeah, so everyone would have like their like roleplay versions of their names, and we eventually like get to know them and stuff. Choppy the Wooder. Yeah, that's totally different. That'll be fine. Or like Clint Carlson. You know, you could have you know how there's like Cavill, and that it's spelled kind of differently, but you know it's meant to be Henry Cavill. So Carlson could have one like that as well. It'd be like CARL apostrophe SUN or something, and that's like Dark Elf for murdering babies or something. But it just sounds like Carlson, you know, that kind of thing. The Inevitable End. Yeah, beautiful. Why are you an idiot? What? I don't get you. Yeah, that's yeah, because it's silent. How that come out? Yeah. Clint only wants it if he's about to be a rebellious Lord farm. So yeah, Clint wants me to rename Lords his name immediately before I kill them. That could be cool. But yeah, so that's my answer to that. So but yeah, separately to that, I was thinking about like doing renames and everything for super chats and whatever, but because I think it's sort of, I don't know, like I think that's part of the streaming thing, is to like learn how to encourage super chats and stuff like that, because I think if you want to make a living out of it, you have to do it through super chats basically. I think that I get the gist that that's how it works. And I mean, once you get to be a really big channel, like I don't know how much money like other channels make, but you know, I mean, maybe once you got like 100,000 subscribers or something, you actually get a little bit of money from AdSense revenue. You might get enough to live on, but it's pretty small. Like the AdSense revenue is not very much. So yeah, I imagine it's mainly super chats would be where the income would come from. So I don't know. I'm sort of starting to think about this stuff. I'm probably a bit early because my channel's tiny. But
Tyrant of Naggarond.
I imagine like if I wanted to try to start thinking about making a living off it, I have to be at least like 10 times bigger. Like, yeah.
Tyrant.
But anyway, you didn't ask to hear about that. About my freaking business plan. Sorry about that. Malus Line Blade, says Colin. Yeah, nice. Woodbert Mordax. That's pretty. I know that sounds like more really an Empire name. It's got to be Dark Elf appropriate. So you're gonna have like apostrophes and shit in there, and or you know.
Seems colder than the winter.
Always seems colder than winter. That's a bit excessive.
What prowls in these wintry valleys?
Maybe, alright. Should we do a practice run of it so far? We'll do a practice run of it now. Alright, so who wants to be an assassin? Who wants to be Rotha? So we'll start from now. So everyone's you might have to repeat yourself, but yeah. Who wants to be Rotha the assassin? This guy's gonna be hanging around. He's not gonna do anything exciting, he's just gonna chill here and doing fuck all. Okay, Sadism, you can be the assassin.
Worse than useless.
You wanna be a master? Oh, alright. Well, somebody give me a name for the assassin that's lore appropriate. Linebreaker? I feel like Linebreaker sounds more like a master name. Alright, it's taking too long on board. We'll come back to that. Maybe if you guys want to put your names in. So yes, in case people just weren't happy with their name they actually wanted, then Dal the Lazy. Alright, that sounds good.
Dirty, slithering worm.
Dal. The Laconic. No, that's that means something else. I don't think lazy sounds very good. Evil Monkeys, Murkai the Mad. Well, that's yeah, okay, cool. Wait, that's a play on my name. I like it. I'm a lazy assassin. All right. The Venomous. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Venomous is a good one for this one as well. Languisher. That's perfect. Yeah, good work, Dal. Now you're on board.
Only a fool would get this one.
This is his nickname, obviously. It's not his real. It wasn't. His mother didn't give him that name, but they just called him the Languisher because he just kind of like hangs out in Naggarond and does fuck all most of the time.
I am the Witch King.
Furion Griefbringer is now. Amorkan the Venomous. Who else we got? Cho Wood the Indomitable. Nice. He's got Hydra Blood too, so he should actually survive for a while. And I think is that everybody? Linebreaker. Yeah, we're gonna have Linebreaker.
Has yet to show much worth.
Kylan the Gregarious? How's that related to your name, Clint? And I think I don't know if we can. I don't know. We're gonna have to veto that one. Doesn't make any sense. Nothing to do with your name. Same the Wrathful. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna remember that though. How about we just say I'm the sadist? That way it's a bit more like memorable that it's actually you. Alright, I think that's all the characters we've got time for right now. Unless you want to be a girl.
What? I grow weary.
Yeah, I like the names now. They're much more memorable. It's like Languisher, Murkai.
Traitor's blood.
It's pretty cool.
They fear the darkness.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna get Malekith back up here. We're gonna lose a lot of slave income, but that's cool, we'll bounce back. Yeah, I'm just aware somebody's gonna declare war on us in a minute and then it's gonna just all go to shit, but yeah. Forgot I had Warhammer going in the background. GG, easy restart. Nice. Let me be the sorceress, says Evil Monkey. Yeah, you can be a sorceress, Evil Monkey. What's your in-game name? Christiana the Ambiguous. Alright. Sounds fine. So this chick's gonna get deleted though at some point. You can be the other sorceress. She's not gonna get deleted for a while.
Drooky sorceress.
No, actually, no. I don't like Christiana the Ambiguous. She's it's too much of a joke name. I'm not so much into the joke side of Warhammer. Actually, we'll call it Dream Endo. Alright, Crucius Dream Endo. She's the sorceress that's in charge of like waking Malekith up in the morning. So he curses her with the name Dream Endo. It's a little bit on the edge at the moment, but it's fine. Oh, these guys are coming for us. They're going to have a crack. Bring it, bro. Bring it. We need some more experience.
My blood is quick to
Declare war? Nice.
I will kill you.
Nope. Alright, we've got a bit of stuff going on. Simeon the Wicked. Happy Sork noises. Oh, nice. I'm glad you appreciate that one, Crucial. Actually, Christiana would have been fine. We could go for Christiana, sorry.
I command the wind.
There's nothing wrong with Christiana. It was just the ambiguous part that I thought it was a bit too... maybe I'll just add a bit of a double I there, just to make it a bit extra, like, Drooky-ish. There we go, Christiana and Dream Ender. Very nice.
In the wastes, the ice never melts.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that could be a thing. Maybe we can make it like whoever turns up to the first, you know, I don't know. Maybe it could be like whoever's active in chat or something. Because I feel like we need to have different things that I feel like we have to have different, like I feel like I can't make everything about the science badges, you know what I mean? Because like obviously I'm a bit partial to science badges, but I feel like I want to do more stuff that encourages other types of, you know, people as well. Because some people just, they can't bother to do that shit. They come here so that we can find strats for them to do, you know? They don't want to have to like figure out like the you know, figure out the strats for us. They just here to get told the strats, yeah.
The thrill of battle awaits. We will make them bleed.
you want to fight this battle? Or... And I'm really annoyed because Malus is going to get plagued out of this as well.
Slaughter calls us. Death and
Um,
carnage await.
I'm trying to decide whether we want 2 battles out of it. I guess we do. Yeah, I haven't seen the video, but I imagine it's yeah, heaps of heroes mounted on Stegodons. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can imagine that probably is one of the most powerful Doomsect in the game because you basically just auto route everything, and even if you don't auto route everything, then you know your whole army's mounted on Stegodons, so you're still all good basically. So yeah, it'd be pretty powerful. Maybe, yeah, and that's kind of like what I like about. I don't know. Like I can kind of. That's the thing. I can kind of dig Lizardmen, but I can't. I just don't quite get into it. It's a bit like the. It's a bit like the Bretonia thing. Like they've kind of got most of the pieces there, but it's just. Like, I mean, they're better than Bretonia. They got more variety than Bretonia, but at the same time, it's like they're all just fucking dinosaurs and shit. There's no. Do you know what I mean? There's sort of variety, but there sort of isn't at the same time.
As you say.
Dark shards.
Naggarothi. Dark blade.
Carnage awaits. Shenlu. Punishing them.
Move. Dark blade. I am death. Going.
Eager for blood. On to battle. Advance. Sorceress of blood.
Slaughter them. Soulless.
Forward.
Cold-blooded killers. Advancing.
Forward.
Dark sorceress. Sorrowland.
Who's fast?
Yeah. So this is like.
Destroy. Blood will flow.
Moving out. With pleasure.
Die, weaklings!
By Dracula. Slaughter them. Dark shards. My blade hungers. Moving out.
Sorceress of blood.
Dealers in death. Die, weaklings.
Check out this awesome formation we've got going on here. Pretty powerful, pretty powerful.
The merciless host.
Battle ready. To destruction. Onwards to murder. Forward. Dark shards.
Retreat.
Druki. Advance, Druki. We are ready. Cold-blooded killers.
Onward.
Merciless warriors. Dark
So
shards.
I've been fighting so many just lazy ass battles in this campaign where I just don't even fucking bother to have any kind of strategy or anything. I just, you know, just like mash my. It's like, you know, when you're like a little kid and you've got like toy soldiers and you just, but you don't know how to play toy soldiers properly, so you just get all your toy soldiers and just kind of mash them together. That's pretty much been my battle strategy for this campaign. Even right from the start, like as I had this like sick Rite of the War Master army that I was gonna like dominate the whole map with, and I kind of did, but I just didn't. I just auto resolved all the battles because I was too lazy to fight them, and so I just kind of squandered just kind of squandered the whole advantage that I got out of the Rise of the Warmaster army. So yeah, that was pretty poor play on my behalf.
Onwards to murder!
Blood will flow.
Alright. Hey Lucius, welcome to the chat, man. We were just naming ourselves after we're naming characters after our viewers. Yeah, you kind of missed out, but there's still, I don't know. No, I think you pretty much missed out. Well, maybe next time we recruit a new guy, you can jump in if you want.
Death to the weak.
Yeah, this sort of thing. I feel like it will get boring for me.
Set them loose. I require slaves.
Dark Blade!
When did that? What did that just pop up? Did I just click on that accidentally or something? Or what? Did it just go? What? What?
Songs
What happened just
shall
then?
be written of us.
Did my quest disappear? Like, what? What the fuck just happened? Like my quest's gone. It said I had 14 turns left.
Elation in victory!
Does anyone know what just happened? That's fucked. I was gonna actually do that one. And I had 14 turns left. I was like, yes, alright, let's do this shit. I got 14 turns. Make it happen. And it just didn't fucking happen. What utter bullshit.
Lord of the Black Court.
Oh well, whatever.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Only a fool would vouch for this one.
So yeah, so one of the cool things about Malus's campaign is he gets these extra quests up here that can give you some really powerful ancillaries that are unique to him. And I don't think, and you don't have to even put them on him. So you can steal them all and give them all to Malekith if you want, to make Malekith even more of a badass.
King of Naggaroth. Attack.
Fucking stop running.
No. Entertainment. Come, Truki, to battle. Merciless host. Attack. To the victor, the spoils. Leave nothing behind. My cruelty knows no limits. End them! Truki, bloody slaughter awaits, King of the Truki. I am the Witch King, Lord of the Black Tower.
Alright, cool. Skaven are done. We've achieved our next objective. Okay, so Skaven are done. Now I've got to send Malekith's army back to Naggarond so he can stabilize public order there. We need him to get the fuck out of here.
It shall be mayhem. Rise up, warriors! The void awaits them. Do not push me.
Okay, he still hasn't got
I shall
He still hasn't gotten the plague
this
yet.
triumph.
So if we get out of this territory, we'll probably be better off.
No lagging. This is a struggle.
Let's check on
Morathi.
Morathi.
Morathi will hear your insignificant plight.
I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to wait till she gets defeated and gets really badly injured. But we can just keep checking this to see if we get anything like, you know, anything like medium chance or anything like that. Oh, Fabrice is the little dinosaur. That's pretty cool. Salty seaman. Psh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to read up a bit of lore on the Lizardmen or something. I don't know. I feel like if I played them, like I'd definitely be going for like hero stacks mounted on Stegodons and Carnosaurs, because that's like the coolest thing. But then, you know, you're just gonna end up with this Stegodon. Like, I don't know, I just feel I don't really like big beast armies with just like heaps of beasts roaming around smashing everything. And I feel like that's what it would be. Maybe we'll go for like I don't know, I've kind of got everything that I really want. I mean, ambush chance and stalk, yeah. No, I don't want that. No, I want this. Yeah, I just want to make Malus a bit more of a badass in combat, I think. Actually, he's got extra movement, doesn't he? Somewhere. Oh, we already took it. So yeah, so if we get down here and get this extra movement here as well, that's kind of cool. Just make him like extra fast.
Still time for you. Glorious carnage.
Speak.
Songs shall be written of us.
Yeah, I think everything's looking pretty good. So now that Malus is level 12, he can pretty much just sit there in Naggarond and just make us the money.
Worse than useless.
A couple more turns till Seraphon. Listen, man, the way I play them, I have one army that's Doomstack Dinos, backed up by one army that's Saurus Razordon Salamanders, breaks up the monotony and keeps things relatively cheap and fun. Yeah, it sounds good. Maybe I don't know how we should do it. Should we do? Maybe we should do like a like teach Mercy how to play Lizardmen stream first, and then we should do like our, you know, if I like it, then we can do our like ultimate Lizardman campaign.
This one is sworn to me.
I feel like Sotek would be my ultimate campaign, but yeah. Or oh no, you can't do a co-op. Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be cool if we could do a co-op, because you've been one of the, like, you know, one of the moderators that's been around since the start and stuff. But yeah, you've got shitty internet, so we can't do it. But oh well.
Has yet to show
But yeah,
much
we could have
work.
done Lizardman co-op, and you could have taught me how to play Lizardman. Could have done like Gorok and Sotek Tenuan combo. Hydra Blood, Soul Blaze. Yeah, no combat test. We're gonna go for Hydra Blood for sure. So yeah, sadism. You just leveled up. You got Hydra blood now. I like to have a few Mimi Bastillodon stacks as well. I believe Kroak is more powerful than the Gash. Hey, Alan Phelan. You don't like armies with lots of beasts smashing everything? What's not to like? Beasts, tick. Smashing, tick. Everything, tick. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's cool, I guess. I feel like the Lizardmen are just not a very dynamic faction as well. Like, with the, like, I don't know, like, Dark Elves are just so much more exciting. Like, when you get all your slaves, you can power up, like, Naggarond and Iron Mountains to be, like, ridiculous income and blah, blah. You know, like, with Lizardman, it's just like, you just have to slowly build more, expand. It's just, I don't know, it's very, like, eh. But, I mean, I haven't really ever played a proper campaign, so, you know. Yes, Mercy, bok. I don't know what's going on there. Are you saying, are you making chicken noises? You're saying I'm chicken of doing lizardmen? I think there is a market for fast confederations among different races. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, if there was some fast confederationing to be done, then I'd definitely be interested in that. You know how I like me some confederating, that's for sure. But don't get too excited about all this because it's Imric. I'm playing Imric right now. Imric, I'm all about Imric. I've been trying to get this Imric thing happening. Yeah, so I got the migration happening. I've got two different versions of the migration. We got one where you migrate on turn 9, I think it is, or yeah, one where you migrate on turn 9, but you have to be super fast. I think Varynx has done it. You have to be super fast. You migrate on turn 9, and then your first Dragon Quest pops when you're already in Kalador, and then you can go from there. Then you abandon everything in Dragon Isles and just attack Tyrion. The other version of it is where you wait till turn 13, and by this time you've already got all the influence. You got a bit of money saved up, and then you go over. But my turn 13 one, I didn't have enough money saved up, so. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking about redoing the early part before you migrate, and just trying to save as much money as possible to see if it works. But yeah, anyway, so I've tried to do the multiple army thing, where you basically just recruit as many armies as you can, and then bum rush Tyrion when he's not ready. But I haven't gotten it to work. Like usually Alistair or someone's got an army camped in Lothern, and that army plus the garrison is too powerful to defeat with auto-resolve. You can maybe do it in a battle though. So yeah, that's the next thing, to see if I can figure out an easy way of winning the battle. Basically, what I'll have in the battle is four bolt throwers, four ballistae, about a stack and a half of just basic archers, and 2 or 3 lords and 3 nobles. And I'll be up against like 1 3/4 of a stack, which will include like sword masters and a couple of bolt throwers and stuff. So yeah, it's probably doable. I'm just not sure what the best way of going about winning the siege would be. Nikai mostly says bok. Lol. But yeah, we definitely will get into some Lizardmen, and we'll definitely get into some Skaven at some point, but definitely not in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be Imric, and then Isabella. I was going to get onto Isabella earlier, but I feel like I'm really close with the Imric thing, so I feel like I have to keep going with that.
You cannot hold us.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Oh, I really want that. How much does this cost? 4.
I shall savor this triumph.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Black-hearted.
What we might do is get me some shades.
I always bring doom.
Because once we get the shades, then we'll be stepping up into the big leagues. We'll be the mid-game, officially mid-game. We're about to hit, yeah, tier 4 and shades is mid-game time. We're gonna have to deal with Lithanar and other dickheads declaring war and coming up here soon, but it's okay.
Murderous lord. We have a deal. Going ashore. A vile plan.
Lord of Naggaroth.
Glorious carnage.
Do you usually use monster spam armies much? I feel like you normally just go for archers. Just depends really. I often go for archers in early game, and I mainly play early game because I don't really get into the late game very often. Yeah, for like with Norska, obviously I go for monster spam because they don't have any archers. For vampire counts, obviously I don't go for archer spam because they don't have any archers. But yeah, I mean high elves, then yeah, it's all archers all day long. And I mean, it's just that there's no low tier. Yeah, it's not really so much that I love archers so much. Although I do love archers.
What now?
It's not so much that I love archers so much. It's just that you can't really go monster spam on tier 1, you know. Although I am thinking about going for vampire counts, like bankruptcy monster spam strat. See if that works. But yeah, we'll just have to look into that later.
Naggarond.
Your pain.
I am no puppet. No, I control you. I am MALUS. Kill me if you dare.
Am I the only person that has 3 heroes max in an army? No, I don't think that you're probably not the only person that does that. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I think most people are like that. It's just me that likes to spam heroes in all my armies. Or not in all my armies, I just like to well, because heroes level up faster if you're fighting multiple battles all the time with your armies, then you've got heroes in the armies. So if you want to get a lot of ancillaries, it doesn't, like, if you're playing as vampires or something like that, they have shitty ancillaries anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But if you're playing as dark elves that have heaps of awesome ancillaries, then it's really good to have ancillaries, basically.
Malekith, King of Naggaroth.
See, now we can't get the fucking rebellion because Malekith's here. He could... No, I could go into the water, but then we'll lose our growth.
The Druki are restless.
Oh, sorry, we don't need the growth.
I am the Witch King. We shall not rest.
Alright, so if we go to like here.
Malekith. Overlord.
Then we'll get a rebellion next turn. Malekith can get some more levels, and we'll still get our level. We'll still get our get up to tier 4, so it's all good.
Sweet rebellion is coming. There is little left of me.
Alright, we'll farm this rebellion a little bit, just so that we can get the maximum sort of amount of plus relations,
What is
and then
this
we'll start
place?
building it back up again.
I will not succumb. Fire
in my soul.
This guy has not got the
Better cold than hot.
Such slaughter awaits.
military presence 2. So if he goes out,
Dreadlord of Naggarond.
military presence 0. Okay, so he's getting the military presence. It's really weird. See, if he goes in there, you get military presence from his armies, like in public relations, public, what do you call it? Public order. But you don't get his like items. Like if he's got things that give you +6 and +10 public order, or whatever, I don't think you get them. It's a bit shit.
Spare none.
Neurospam's quite effective with the Marathia. She has 50% upkeep on them. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Did we ever see one of the Ultimate campaigns go to the full map? Hey, Evil Monkey. Yeah, definitely. It's just... yeah, no, definitely. Just need time, because I'm very slow, you know. So it's probably going to take me like 20 episodes to get to the full map. But, oh, well, when you say full map, I mean, no, I'm not really interested in going full map completion. I might... If I do play like one of my endless campaigns like a long time, like up to like turn 150 or 200 or something like that, I might like when I'm getting sick of it and I want to end it, I might just try to go like blitzkrieg full map as fast as possible or something like that, just to kind of finish it off. If it's like within striking distance kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I think full map's pretty boring. What I'm more interested in doing is full map dominance kind of thing, you know, like just controlling everything and kind of having
As you say,
Battle call. At once. Eager for battle. Going. Following orders. Dark blade. It is done. Blood-drenched law.
no, we missed.
Dread spears. Slay them.
Striking out.
Cold-blooded killers.
The merciless host. No mercy. Tyrant of battle. Dark shards.
Shit, we're gonna lose
Them.
one of our dudes.
Attack! Murder awaits! I will kill! Dread spear!
Sorceress of Grove!
Another one of my absolute schmozzle battles, where we just don't give a shit about tactics or anything.
Moving out! Advancing!
Dread spears.
Black-hearted lord! Withdraw! We understand! Dark shards! With pleasure!
Without question.
We are ready! No survivors! Kill them! Who's first?
Who's that? Is that Mike? Oh, that's the enemy guy. Okay. It was like it seemed like the same color as me. I was like, what's going on?
To their graves! Carnage!
How close are they to breaking? Maybe I should Zarkan it up.
Suffering fall!
Oh, we're still losing health. What bullshit's that? It's supposed to be... I thought it was meant to be frozen at the end. Once you got to... Yeah, my system was getting fucked up.
Sorceress of Bronze!
Ario!
Sorceress of Bronze! Star rises!
I feel like we're gonna catch this guy. Malus is sort of catching him. He's still losing health though. Which probably should stop him from... I just really want to kill this guy. Like, get him, Malus! Get him! No, too far away. Get him! No, I'm not gonna make it. What a waste. Not to worry. Right.
I always bring doom. Flay their paltry souls. Your servitude will be my profit. Dark Blade! I am lost. The torment. I shall savor this triumph. By the Lord of
Whoa,
Murder.
big super chat. Hey man, this is to say thanks. Your video has given Total War a new lease on life for me. I've really been enjoying testing your guides and looking for my own sense. Keep up the great content. Oh, thanks a lot, Alan. I really appreciate that, man. And yeah, I'd be interested to see what you come up with if you're, if you know you've been figuring out your own strategies and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, hey Lucius, you just saw Zarkan. Sorry, I didn't even zoom in or any make a big deal. I meant to zoom in and make a big cinematic out of it. But yeah, that was Zarkan just then that was chasing down the enemy lord trying to kill him, but we didn't make it in time. That's why I was saying how I was losing health and stuff. But yeah, yeah. No, thanks a lot for the super chat, Alan. I really appreciate it, man. And yeah, no, that's really cool to hear. Yeah, I feel like I'm letting the team down a little bit with the videos. I just can't seem to kind of get them out fast enough. It's just really hard with work and you know, life and stuff. Yeah. So I've got two videos I want to make. I want to make an Imric video and I want to make a Vampire Counts video of Isabella. But both of those I haven't had time to actually test to, you know, to figure out the guide, you know, what the guides, you know, I haven't solved the problem yet. And even once I do solve the problem, I still have to make the video, which is probably going to take me a week as well. So I'm a bit, yeah, I don't know what to do really. I kind of think maybe I should do some sort of other video in the meantime, just to kind of, you know, have something new, because I know it's kind of frustrating when you want to see another, you know, another Mercy the Mad video and there aren't any. But yeah, but I don't know, I mean, I can't just like whip out some sort of awesome strategy out of thin air, you know, unfortunately. But yeah, maybe I could do a video about something else. I might, when the new patch comes out with Durthu's change to Durthu's start position, maybe I can just do a little one of those little update videos about, you know, hey, this is Durthu's new start position, and maybe like my thoughts about it or something like that. But yeah, I don't know, maybe, yeah. Obviously that sort of video has not got as much value, but it might still be something to do. That Sork is the MVP. Oh yeah.
Tyrant of Naggarond.
Yeah.
So many victims await.
I think we can get rid of these.
Tyrant of
dudes
Naggarond.
out again. We don't need them. Not that they're going to save us much money, but
I
save a little bit.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
the true king.
Malevolent lord. I shall save her.
Would like to get that on there. But we're a bit short on the old cash. Hey Linksy, how you going, man? Yeah, you're welcome to have a lurk. Go for it.
Dirty, slithering worm.
Are you on other streaming channels? You mean like other people's channel, like, or you mean other platforms, like on like Twitch and stuff? No, I don't stream on anything else. I was thinking about maybe just for the other platforms. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking maybe because we were talking about earlier how I might do a stream tomorrow about the new Neocore game, the Knight's Tale. So just as a one-off type of stream, just so we can all like check it out together, kind of thing. I thought that, I don't know, I just thought that could be a fun like community kind of thing. You know, let's all have a break from Total War for one day. We'll play Knight's Tale, or you know, but we'll still talk about Total War as well in the chat. But yeah, we'll talk about the game, obviously the new game as well. And that'll give a little bit of a plug to the to Neocore, because as I said, they're one of my well, I mean, when I say one of my favorites, like they're way down, obviously, like in rating compared to CA, because CA have given me so many awesome games and so many thousands of hours of enjoyment. But Neocore actually gave me a game that gave me hundreds of hours of enjoyment, and the list, you know, the list of companies that have given me a game that have given me hundreds of hours of enjoyment is extremely fucking short. You know, like, so, you know, those, like, yeah, any company that's ever made a game that's given me hundreds of hours of enjoyment is all right by me.
Elation in victory.
It was a funny little giggle. All right, so what's going on here? So we've got rebellions. So plague is the thing that's really lurking. So we've got Plague at Kahaldra. These guys have got Plague. Ron's lost the Plague. Okay, that's cool. So the Plague... but we've got the Plague at Naggarond now. Yeah. Does the Plague... Does this place have like an immunity to Plague now for a while, or no? Like, is the Plague just going to go around in circles? You know? You know, like, is Kahaldra going to reinfect, like, ultimate... I mean... Like, is Naggarond going to reinfect Grond and then it's going to go round and round and round, you know? Or is it going to die out? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so I put him over here so that he's not in the Plague City, so hopefully that'll save him from getting plagued. But I think if this army here gets plagued and then he fights them, then I think he'll get plagued again.
Shall be written of us.
They get a little bit less. They get a little bit less XP per turn if they're in the zone and not in the army, but we get a little bit of extra income from their extra slave income. I watch Legend a lot. Yeah, I used to watch Legend a lot as well. But now I stream, so I don't get to watch it ever. So yeah, so if you guys like can tell me about what goes on in Legend streams, I really appreciate it. Like, especially when it comes up with new cheese and new strategies and stuff like that, because that used to be my main source of like new cheese information. And now I don't get that influx, so I have to rely on you guys to kind of tell me about it. I try to kind of scan his channel like every couple of days at least to keep up with what he's up to. But I, you know, like if he's done if he does a stream about some cool new strategy, I can only usually watch like, you know, the first 20 minutes of it just to get the gist of what he's planning to do, and I don't get to actually like watch the whole stream to see how it played out and stuff. So so yeah, I'm always interested in legend updates when you guys tell me what's going on. Okay, so if we hire like this dude, for example. Alright, he's got way too much royalty. So we replace him with like this dude. And he's got way too much loyalty as well. So replace him with this guy.
Dreadlord, awaiting
this guy's. This is. I can work with this. I can work with this. So then we put Malekith. We get boat guy to like fuck off out of the way. Actually, no, he can boat guy can stay there.
Noble of Naggarond, going now.
Yeah, because boat guy doesn't have loyalty, does he? So we'll just do a little bit of this, right? And then it'll get better later on once we get more money.
Dreadlord.
Yeah, I really wanted to do the envoy cheese. There we go, down to 2 now.
Yes.
It's good. Yeah, I really want to do the envoy cheese.
Cruel Dreadlord.
So that relies on getting a stack with a lot of heroes in it, and then making sure that you declare war at the start of each turn before you level up any of your heroes. And then
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
It works better with lower level heroes because they level up more.
Power awaits me.
So we might need to like cycle out our heroes and get some fresh ones.
Onwards! What awaits me? Next, destruction. Move, you maggots!
Even if we could just get even like one of them, it would be pretty cool. Like envoy is just such a powerful ancillary, just because you can stack them infinitely.
Moving.
So you could eventually get like plus, you know, 300 relations with every faction on the map if you can farm enough of them. Three is the most I've had. But yeah, once you've got quite a few heroes, you can stack them up. Because you like the way that the seed stuff kind of works is that like often when you get one of an ancillary, a bunch of your heroes will get it. Like just there's a certain like 7% chance that you'll get envoy if your heroes level up on the same turn that you go to war with a faction, and then you go to war with a faction, you fight a battle, and like a bunch of your heroes level up, like 4 of your heroes level up or something, and because those 4 heroes all trigger the condition at the same time when you had the same seed, like you tend to get like 4 of the same ancillary quite a lot, or 3 or whatever. You notice it especially with Empire, because Empire has so many ancillaries.
Favored of the Witch King.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
Okay, so we've just spawned this, so that now we've declared war on these guys because they've just come into existence. Is listed followers earlier in the Discord? Yeah, it is. Even monkey. If you go into the resources, Warhammer 2 resources, and then go to the top, right at the top one, then you'll find it. But yeah, we might have to, but it's actually just now he's moved it now into GitHub, so it's actually just a link that goes to the actual thing. But yeah, I'll just put a link up here. So this is the actual ancillary guide I'm looking at. This is a link directly to it. But yeah, if you ever like need to find it, you just go into onto the Discord, go into Warhammer 2 resources, and the ancillary guide is the very first one. It's the one I use more than any other guide. So yeah, the one we're trying to trigger at the moment is Envoy. You need to have declared war on the start of the turn, and then your characters need to have won at least 4 offensive battles, and then they need to level up. So yeah, our problem is that all these guys are such high level that probably hardly any of them are going to level up, and it's only a 7% chance I think that they actually get the ancillary. So it's, you know, pretty bad. But yeah, the other trick is that you need to kill them because otherwise you don't get to start a new war again. You know, next turn the war keeps going on. I get 2 magic items out of that. That's pretty cool.
Malekith.
So oh yeah, how does that work? So we got item gained. Weapon gained, item gained. So we just got 2 magic items. What the fuck's going on there? Unless...
Dreadlord.
Scroll of Power, Sword of Might. So this guy didn't get either of those things, did he? Maybe he got the Sword of Might. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's because Lucius says he uses GitHub for programming. Yeah, I used to get a lot more slavers because I used to execute a lot more. I try to always execute so I can get the trait, the executioner trait, or whatever it's called.
Worse than useless.
But yeah, so we didn't, even though we got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys leveled up, we didn't get any. We didn't get the ancillary. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we had have gotten the ancillary on one of them, it's quite likely we would have got 2 or 3 of them all at once. So it's like, yeah, so it's sort of, yeah, it might take you a while to get one, but sometimes you'll quite often get 2 or 3 at the same time. So it's pretty overpowered when you get that.
There's still time for you.
It's cool because it kind of keeps up with your great power penalty. Like especially, yeah, as you get into the later game, you get them faster basically. I keep forgetting to put growth on that guy.
Worse than useless.
Yeah, I want to get rid of her and get a new one.
Always seems colder than the winter before.
Destroy them.
We'll fight this into 2 battles so that we can get 2 chances to get the ancillary.
Druki, bloody slaughter awaits.
I will include the reinforcements because you get more chance to get a magic item.
Merciless host.
Because I'm pretty sure you get your 40% chance to get a magic item for each lord that's involved in the battle. So if you can get as many lords as possible, then you have more items. And if you're going for, especially if you're going for a hero spam kind of a strat, then the more items the better, because the more items, the more it kind of multiplies your strength, I guess.
Dealers in death. Merciless warriors.
We could probably downgrade this army a bit now, get rid of
Druki.
some of these extra units.
Bolt throwers. Dark shards. Blackguards. Dark elves.
Sorceress of Grond! Striking out!
Dark shards.
Sorceress of Grond!
A little bit.
I thirst! Carnage awaits! With pleasure!
Oh shit. Didn't really
Quick! Adept!
get a master defense line out in time.
I crave battle.
Ruination! All powerful! Unleash death!
To destruction!
Run! By Hecate!
Spreading misery! Slaughter them!
Hang! Feel my fury!
Ruthless! Taking action!
Carnage! Malekith!
Dark elves!
We would like to see themed armies, but not on Legendary. Why not on Legendary?
Forward! Daruki, forward!
Because I only really play Legendary, Lucius. Are you saying you want to see themed armies played by somebody other than me?
Destroy!
Or are you saying that you want me to play not Legendary?
Malekith!
Chad White Lions. Oh yeah. Yeah, Chad White Lions is definitely a top priority. We gotta get back to some Altharian. Maybe we should play some more Altharian tomorrow, because I feel like, fuck, I don't know, I need to make a video. I feel like I need to make a video. It's like, it's like having a YouTube channel where you don't make videos, it doesn't really work. But yeah, I don't know, I've had a few issues at home lately, so it's a bit hard to concentrate on that stuff. King Arthur tomorrow. Oh yeah, sorry, King Arthur tomorrow, I forgot. But I've been saying, like, so some of, like, Varix and some of the guys are working on vampire stuff, so I feel like if I don't get back to vampire soon, they're going to get annoyed, because, like, I told them that I was working on vampire stuff and I haven't actually been doing the vampire stuff. And then, like, because I got the idea about the, I prefer Legendary, but I watch on other difficulty support. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I just can't really play other difficulties, hey. So this one, see, we're only going to get 100 slaves, so we can go for the murder captives here, I think. That's fine. We could... We could wait. Yeah, we'll farm, we might farm this one as well. Because...
Definitely not.
We need to... Because Naggarond's losing like shitloads of slaves every turn because they got the rebellion. So I think they're up to 5,000, like high 5,000s, now they're at 4,000. So they're losing like 1,000 a turn or something. So we need to be pumping that back up again. If we get a confederation with Marathi, that would give us some more rebellions.
Speak.
21,
Enter
which is
and
still not
speak.
low enough.
For time is a luxury.
So Iron Mountains is making the most. Black Flood's making nearly as much though. But if I put Malekith into the Naggarond, then we'd be making more there.
Dark Blade!
I am the Witch King.
Do you reckon I can get in there? I feel like we kind of
What
could.
prowls in these wintry valleys?
Yeah, we totally could. Alright, sweet.
Speak!
So then...
Tyrant of Naggaroth.
Review.
Lord of the Black Tower. Witch
Then we'll put Malekith in
voyaging.
here.
Corsairs, make haste.
What now?
Oh, this is a new turn. Right. Sorry, I didn't realise that. Nah, shit, I fucked that up. I should have... no, that's right. That's right. I feel like we should probably get rid of Grond at some point.
Yes, yes. What do you bring before the hag sorceress?
Just double check this.
MALUS Darkblade.
The Witch King is victorious.
On the route. Tyrant of the Hag. By the Lord of Murder. Death upon them, spare none.
Ooh. I mean, fuck, I knew that was... I did know that was a lazy thing to do, and I knew that they always take a lot of damage. That was really bad. Because he's not... we can't replace him. And we possibly lost ancillaries on him. And, yeah. But it's appropriate that the guy that was named after me is the one that died.
Put the
That was totally appropriate.
to work. Your servitude will be my profit.
Alright, America the Mad's dead. Unlucky.
Ready. Cane's dripping hafts. Only a fool would vouch for this one. Has yet to show much worth.
Rip. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh well, I deserved it. I fucked up. It's just because I used, like, I was actually above, my cap was actually 1, and then I actually used the Gift to the Witch King to, like, get an extra assassin above my cap, because you can't recruit them until tier 4. So it was sort of like, you know, I'd gotten a bit of a boost, but then I fucked it up.
Great gods of
Ba-bow.
increase the
All shall kneel before me.
See, here I get a bit closer, but here I get the advantage of the cheap. Okay. So this sounds better. It actually doesn't make that much difference swapping them around, actually, did it? And Malekith being here didn't really...
Victory is mine.
This one is blood sworn to me.
See, I'm not sure if I want to make her immortal either, because she's got a pretty shit trait too. But I find it really hard to farm traits on hags for some reason. You always just get bad ones, like, constantly. So it might be better just to take them. I mean, sort of, yeah, I mean, kind of getting into just taking them as they are now. I notice, like, Legend quite often does that when he hires heroes, he just takes whatever's available. Like, obviously he chooses the best one he can get out of the ones available, but he doesn't, like, waste heaps of time farming them. Oops. Yeah, he doesn't waste heaps of money and time farming them in the early game. A lot of the time, so
Songs shall be written.
yeah, I might have to kind of do that as well. Like, kind of, well, that's what I have been doing. Like, I already did in this campaign, and I've been doing it in my Vamp campaign as well.
I
just sort
shall
of...
savor this triumph.
High Calder and Ultimate Darkness, probably the two we want to level up earliest. Yeah, once I get this all pumped up to level 3, we'll be better off.
My cruelty knows no limits.
elation in victory.
Oh yeah, we should probably hire and build that at some point. Could have had that for a while.
Tyrant.
Bow before Malekith.
Adequate enough.
Look on me and
Even Mikey, like a month and a half ago I wasn't playing Legendary, but since I've powered up I can say I'm not going back. Occasionally I stare at the screen in disgust as the Legendary difficulty AI cheats. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I feel, like Crucial said, I feel like they've taken the easy way out if I don't play on Legendary. Yeah, I think... Yeah, so Legendary is like... So yeah, basically if you don't currently play on Legendary and you're enjoying yourself, then don't go for a harder difficulty, I would recommend. Like, stay at whatever difficulty you're at as long as you can. Because as you go up higher in the difficulty, you know, it's sort of... In a way, it gets to be less fun because you know you can't. It's not as dynamic. You can't be as careful. You have to be more careful, and you can't like be as free with what sort of builds you want to build, and you know, and the AI does sort of bullshit stuff, and you can't really use diplomacy properly anymore. You know, so there's a lot of like kind of negatives, I guess, to Legendary, but once you kind of start playing on Legendary, you can't go back down again. You know, like it's just, yeah. I don't know. I find that's true though. I don't think. Oh well, no. Actually, there's quite a few people that have played on Legendary and decided it's bullshit and then just went back down. But I think once if you play Legendary and you accept Legendary as like the way to play kind of thing, like once you've accepted that, then you will never go back. You know. Whereas if you never really accept that it's Legendary is like the way to play, then you might go back down again. But yeah, basically I'd recommend like I feel like every time I talk about it, I'm being part of this whole like elitist like, oh, Legendary is like best. If you don't play Legendary, then you're not cool or whatever. You know, I don't know, whatever. But I'm totally don't subscribe to that at all. Like I think like it's a single player game. The whole idea is to play on whatever is the most fun for you. But yeah, my problem is that I can't play on anything else other than Legendary. Like I just can't like do it, you know. I think like kind of like Crucial said is kind of like what it is. It's like if you try to play on something like lower than Legendary, you feel like you're cheating or something, you know. It's weird, but yeah. So my recommendation is if you don't currently play on Legendary, don't go up to Legendary because. You know, there's no need. If you're having fun at the level you're at, you'll keep having fun. But if you start playing at Legendary, you'll probably get stuck there, and you won't be able to do anything else about it. So yeah, I think there's a gap in the market for themed armies. I don't find that true. I've played on Legendary loads of times. Don't be so militant. Don't be so militant. I don't know what "don't be so militant" means. But yeah, if you're saying you played on Legendary loads of times, however, you're fine to go back down again. Maybe I was a bit generalizing. Maybe not everyone's got that same psychology. But I'm saying, there definitely are people that have that same psychology as me. And I think Crucial is saying that he's one of those. So yeah, maybe maybe it depends on how strong-willed you are or whatever. If you're like more, if you got more confidence in your own self, in your own opinion or whatever, then maybe you can just play on whatever you want. But yeah, if you're weak-willed like me,
The people
then you
are
might not be able to.
displeased.
Is that plus 21 just coming from Malekith? Yeah. Basically. Alright, looking pretty good. Everything's swimming along, except for we got our assassin killed. It doesn't matter so much now, but it's just, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can replace him, and then we're about to get the Rival Master again, so we can pop it up. So, we kind of didn't really lose anything, in a way. I can explain it away. Hey Phil and Renas, how's it going, mate? I see you're over 3k subs. Well done, dude. Did the community tab exploit help with it? No, I was already up to over 3k before the exploit. I only did the exploit yesterday. I don't know if it really did anything, but yeah. I mean, I think hopefully like a couple of people might have found the channel. But yeah, like I don't think like, well, I mean, right now there's only 20 people in the watching the stream, and I'm pretty sure that all 20 of those, you guys are all like people that are regulars. Like the watch, like yeah. If I don't know if there's anyone lurking in the chat that hasn't spoken up yet, but yeah, if there's, I'd be really interested to know if there's anyone in the chat right now that's never watched a stream of mine before, never watched a video of mine before, never, you know, never heard of me before, like basically. And if you are here, if you had never heard of me before today, how did you find this stream today? But yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's going to answer that, because I'm pretty sure every one of you guys are subscribers and already follow my channel. You know what I mean? So I don't think we got anyone new join, like, you know, from the polls. But you know, maybe I'm wrong. It's like obsessive compulsive disorder. Just can't change difficulty level. Yeah, you're on the same wavelength as me, Crucial. Yeah. But yeah, but what I was trying to say is like I don't think everyone should play on Legendary or anything. It's just purely personally for me, like I can't play on anything else, you know? And it's the same with XCOM, like I always have to play on fucking impossible difficulty. It's really fucking frustrating. I keep getting my ass kicked constantly, but I just can't, you know, can't help it. Same with Path of Exile. Always have to play on fucking hardcore all the time, get killed all the time, lose a character, start again. You know, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, something's broken in my brain that makes me just have to punish myself in games.
Speak.
Has been as now 89. Lurking intensifies. Hey, has been as now. Can you? So you're lurking. But you've watched my streams before, all my videos before, haven't you? You didn't just like suddenly find out that I existed today, did you?
Fear me.
Just answer that question, then you can go back to being silent lurker again. I really hate like just waiting and hoping that Morathi gets messed up, but
Morathi, yes.
There's not much else to do really.
Before the hag sorceress?
No, I found out about you through LegendofTotalWar a little while ago. Yeah, no worries, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, no, just we did this thing yesterday with the community tab, putting up a poll, and apparently it's supposed to like super boost your channel because YouTube like promotes polls like heaps more than regular content, but yeah, I didn't notice anything. Yeah, I might get this assassin out of here. Get the Languisher out of there. Who was Languisher again? That was Dal. Was Dal a Languisher?
Dirty, slithering worm.
I feel like Dal doesn't even need a like. I don't feel like Dal even needs a nickname. Like Dalakaz sounds like a Dark Elf name to start with. There we go. We'll change his name to Akar, the Languisher. How's that? But yeah, I don't think you didn't need to change your name. You could just be Dalakar, that would be fine. Rector Gorge is the most vulnerable, so I'll probably upgrade that last. It's already got growth in it anyway, so... Oh, actually... It's got walls, kind of. No, I don't really want walls there. I want... Yeah, I hate trying to defend this area. I suppose the answer is don't defend, you just always attack, but yeah, it's frustrating. Where, like, I guess you have to, like, kind of You kind of have to get down to... Does Quintex go out the back? Can you go out the back door of Quintex out here? Don't think so. So basically you got to get down to Hag Hall. Once you got Hag Hall, then you've kind of locked off the north. It's a lot of conquering. A lot of conquering for Mercy, since I usually like to turtle and not really conquer anything. It is, you can get through there from, is that what you're talking about for Quintex Skull? You reckon you can get through here with Quintex? No, that sucks. So there's like no way to really do it. I just played Dark Elf campaign now. Yeah, Dark Elves are really good. I found you messy by sacrificing the weak and strong for corn. I went searching for small channels some time ago, no regrets. Oh, thanks a lot, Fabrice. Yeah, Fabrice. Yeah, this is still a very small channel, but I'm hoping to grow it bigger over time. Some sort of Empire campaign. I want some rocket batteries. Yeah, actually, that's another thing too. We need to cycle back around to Volkmar again. His story's not over. And we need to do that before a new patch comes out too, because otherwise we might have to abandon him.
Chosen of Cain.
Alright, so
King of the Truki.
we'll take Malekith just slightly into this province.
On my way. I'm going.
And then we can build the Great Arena. And we can probably get rid of that, really. Put the sorcery building there instead. And Temple of Cain can go in here.
Oh, very well.
Get a cheap Temple of Cain out of that. Repairs over here.
The true king. Yes.
What now? Noble born.
Lord of Naggaroth.
Alright, we'll get that rep up nice and high. I've almost got this whole army in my Mazda campaign. I just need to finish because I really have a hard time completing challenges. Somebody was asking me about something. I never finished campaigns. Yeah, I never finished campaigns. Yeah, it sounds like we've got the same pathology, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I never finished campaigns either.
Tyrant of the Hag.
I just don't, like... Yeah, I just don't care about winning, really. It's more about just... I don't know, like, I don't want to lose. I don't want to get beaten, but I'd rather just, like, keep playing, you know? I don't really want to finish the game. I just want to keep playing until I don't want to play anymore, and then I don't really care whether I won or not. But I guess it would be nicer. It probably would feel better to just finish the win just before I finished playing the game. I probably would have done that.
Slaughter them all! Kane's dripping hafts. Bring
I feel like Kane's dripping hafts. It sounds really wrong, don't you reckon?
End their existence.
Oh, I forgot to spawn separatists. That's alright, we'll spawn some separatists after this. If I have a 50 turn save and I just sat down to play, I'm more likely to delete the save and start over rather than load it. Yeah, hey Linksy, almost went, so what's up Mercy on Legends chat. Got confused. Whoops. Yeah, I'm very much the same too. Especially if I've had a break from it. I find like one trick for me is I have to keep playing the same campaign with no break. And that way I'm invested in like the events that are unfolding. You know, it's like, oh, I've just done this and now I'm worried that that faction's going to declare war on me and these guys are a threat and, you know, whatever. You kind of like wrapped up in the events of what's actually going on. Whereas as soon as you take a break for a while, then that like immersion that you had in the events is dissipated, and in the meantime your imagination has had more time to think of like cool different ways you would go about it if you restarted the campaign. So yeah, I feel like the longer you sort of take a time out from a campaign, the more likely you are to delete it.
Dark shots. Onward.
Oh, shit, we got flankers, we got all sorts.
Dark shards, on to slaughter! Taruki, onward! Dealers in death!
Dark blade.
Servant of Hakati! Elfrine Aha! Oriol Darius!
Dark shots.
Dark elves, onwards to murder!
Murder awaits! To destruction!
Death.
Follow the wind!
Dark shots.
Advance, Druki!
Eager for battle!
Who's fast? To their graves.
Sacrificing more dark elves.
Dark shots.
Wipe them out!
Tyrant of battle. Move.
Sorceress of bronze! Dark sorceress!
Yeah, I don't think we can really do much about
Dark blade.
catching up with this fellow. But that's right, we can kill him next round. Actually, no, we can't really. We need to wait. Because we want to farm him some more. I find it really hard trying to lead these Scavenge Lords far enough because they just run really fast. No. Not really.
They'll die.
I might want to hop back on Vampire playthrough when I was interested. Don't want it going anywhere. Well, might want to hop back on the vampire playthrough then. I was interested, don't want it going anywhere. Oh, you're interested in the vampire one? Yeah, I'm definitely want to get back into the vampire one because I want to make a video about the vampire one and same with the Imric one, so that's why I'm not going to kind of forget about them because I want to make videos out of them and I want to get that done before I move on to something else.
Put the slave masters to
So that's why it's a
work.
bit kind of frustrating.
The quotas must be
103 explains. There's not that many slaves, but it's better than no
Dark
slaves, I
blade.
guess. God damn it! Yeah.
Press on.
God damn it.
My
Oh, that's alright. We didn't really. We wanted
against
to.
my counsel. Increase the pace. Venture forth.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Lord of the Black Tower.
So slave decline should be like. 5% 4%. It's weird. Why is it 4%?
Ever vengeful.
Because we've got
Only a
these
fool
guys
would
giving
pass
us
for this one.
minus 10% slave decline. Maybe it's. Oh, I've still got this rocker. Right. Yeah, one more turn. Hopefully it should be okay.
The true king.
Bride of madness.
Worse than useless.
Sweet rebellion is coming.
Knowledgeable fire wizard. Good. I don't want a perceptive fire wizard, but knowledgeable's good too.
Servant of Hecate. Sister of the Dark Convent.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Oh no, it's Linksy. See you later, mate. Oh wow, just made my chat heaps bigger. It's a lot easier to read now.
Dread king.
Tyrant of Naggarond.
Dreadlord of Naggaroth.
Merciless. Malekith.
There's still time for you. By the Lord of Murder.
My skills
I
are
don't know what
like
the
field
plans that you
power.
get for exiting and leaving, or like rejoining the army, but
Murderous Lord.
don't think we need these guys anymore.
Lord of the Black Court. Your plans are foolish.
Can't really afford to build anything in there.
Fear my malice.
Malekith, king of Naggaroth.
Tribesman gallant. Noble born. Set the sails.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Black-hearted Dreadlord. A vile plan.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Alright, pretty good. I just wouldn't mind thinking about making some more masters. I think Garganeth might be the place to do it. we've got to level up first. Actually, we can get rid of this. I think we would check Marathi, but we'll just double check Marathi as well. So yeah, we just need Marathi to get fucked up. But it might not happen for a long time. You want to use Reshade? The game looks cartoonish in color, like way too bright and cheery, sort of like a new Civ game. I think it looks more cartoonish with Reshade.
Upon you, abominations.
Yeah. Is the I didn't know we were at war, but yeah, sure. Didn't want it that bad. Sure, why not? Depends on the filters. Yeah, I don't know. I like to use the reshade to like increase the contrast and make it kind of like darker but more colorful at the same time. Make it look a bit more kind of gothic, I guess, or something. Whereas the natural game's a little bit more kind of washed out, like a bit more like Attila or something like that.
Dark and noble.
Yeah, we're gonna go and wipe them out at some point.
Unscrupulous.
Alright, we've gotten a maximum amount of...
Tyrant of the Hag. Glory to Cain! For the Hag! Flay their
Slaves.
paltry
Yeah.
souls! What now?
Okay.
Merciless.
Yeah, we just kind of wasted that turn a little bit, but that's fine.
Cain's dripping hafts.
Like, I want to spawn...
This one is blood sworn to me.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
See, every time you
Dreadlord.
recruit them, they lose one loyalty.
Awaiting command.
So yeah, so now we've got this guy, right? So we can replace him with
Wham!
someone else.
Mistress of Haganeth.
And then now this guy's
Bloody-handed priestess.
Lord of the Black Court. Black-hearted.
Cain's priestess.
Malus Darkblade.
High priestess.
Dry land.
yeah. So we'll use him because he's got more
By Cain. On the route.
Priestess to the Druki.
I have just the poultice. Unbridled power. Dark paths await.
Fear me.
slave decline rates. Iron Mountains 2%. Okay, so we're still losing a fair bit of slaves. So a fair few slaves. So 1% is 53, so we're losing 100 slaves per turn still. So at least that's pretty easy to overcome.
Beautiful, deadly.
Only a fool would vouch for this one.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
Great gods of Druki.
Bring an inferno! Show your mettle!
Don't forget to keep an army prepared for the Chaos Invasion later on. Yeah, well, we should be cool because we've got the Ride of the Warmaster. So whenever we are worried about the Chaos Invasion, we can just summon MALUS, and then... Oh, actually, no, we don't need to summon MALUS. We just summon the Ride of the Warmaster army, and it'll just pop up wherever our capital is, which is Hagrid. So yeah, so kind of... I mean, we still have to probably have more than just the Ride of the Warmaster army, but I mean, yeah. The Ride of the Warmaster army is going to be pretty solid. Especially if we've got a Lightning Strike Lord that we can transfer it over to.
Sorceress of Grond. Hag.
Druki!
Might
Naggarothi!
yeah, I might actually have to
By your command!
end the stream a little bit early today, I think, guys, because I'm feeling really tired again. I think it's, I don't know why, I've been like feeling like this the last few
We
days.
understand!
But yeah, it seems like it's a pretty quiet one anyway. If there was like 100 people in the chat or something, then I'd feel like, oh shit, I better, you know, hang around. But yeah, maybe I'll save my energy and we'll try and have a bigger one tomorrow when we try out this new game. I fully expect this to be a disaster, this new game, and it'll just like do damage to my channel. But I'd like to be able to have the option to occasionally play other games, you know. So I want to just, you know, try it out one more time. Last time I did it, it was really bad. Like last time when I played Necromunda, like yeah, it was really bad. It seemed to like stop YouTube from promoting my videos and stuff like that. Or maybe it was just people like expecting to see Warhammer content and seeing Necromunda content, and there was a kind of a backlash or something. Or yeah, I don't know. There was like people unsubscribed. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen this time.
Eager for battle, as you say.
But yeah, I've been having a pretty fun stream. Oh wow, just when I said that, another 10 people joined the stream. Oh, welcome to the stream, guys. Anyway, so now I feel bad now. I feel like I should stream more now because some people just joined. I was just about to go. I was literally just about to go to bed, but then oh no, they just went away again. That's really weird. There was like 19, and then all of a sudden there was 28, and then there was 19 again. I don't know what happened there.
They'll die! Dark shards! Understood! Moving out! Blood will flow! Striking out! For Hagrid! Dealers in death!
Yeah, so the point of that was to break them without killing the Lord, so we could get a second battle out of it. I'm looking forward to seeing the new game tomorrow, actually. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I am too. And I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be a really fun thing for us to do, you know, just to, I think I got this one quick. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Yeah, no, I think it'll be a fun thing to do. I think it would be a fun thing in general, but I just think, yeah, I don't know, I'm worried that it's going to, like, there's like the algorithm, you know, that figures out whether to promote your videos to people or not. And, if you do stuff like that, like play other games and stuff like that, I think it stuffs it up. So it's sort of like, yeah. I mean, like I wanted to give it a little bit of a play and try it out, and I thought it'd be interesting for you guys as well. This is something different. We can still talk about one. Like, it's still a Warhammer channel. We can still talk about Warhammer, but we'll just be playing a different game. But oh yeah, we didn't get any envoys, did we? Followers gained? Nothing. Nope. No. So.
I command. End their existence. Venture.
It's called Knight's Tale. I think I linked it earlier in the stream, but I don't know where it is now. Oh, here it is. There you go, you can check it out on the stream. Yeah, it's just come out. So it's like, yeah, pretty cool. I suppose what I could do is like I could like hide it. So I could do like a Total War. Oh, even Monkey. Oh, welcome to the club, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining up. Nice pimp hat, bro. What I was going to say is we could hide the Knight's Tale stream inside like a Warhammer stream, and then maybe it wouldn't hurt the algorithm. But then it would kind of defeat the whole purpose though, because then all the people who actually want to see people play that won't be able to see it because they won't know that we're playing it. But yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot, Mikey. Yeah, I appreciate you joining. Yeah, those are all of the unique and amazing emojis that you can do now that you're a patron of the channel. Thanks, Woody Chopper. They're pretty sexy emojis, I gotta admit. I think we've got the best emojis out of any channel on the internet. A lot of those were designed by Woody. Call it a Bretonian stream, yeah, for sure. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Even Legend sometimes streams a different game. Yeah, true. I mean, that's the thing I try to remember as well. Like growing the channel and all that kind of stuff is not the be all and end all of everything. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I don't want to. I want to do my best that I can to make the channel grow and just do the best I can at this whole endeavor of doing a channel. You know. But that doesn't mean I necessarily have to be like totally obsessed with it. You know, I can do shit that's not for the channel sometimes, I guess. I don't know, especially right now when it's not so serious. Like, if I am successful in growing the channel more, then I guess it'll be more serious then, but I have to be more responsible about it. But yeah, streams, Legend only streams Vermintide, which is Total War Warhammer adjacent. Legends also stream Dark Age. Yeah, Vermintide I think is cool because it appeals to the same audience, but I sort of think that Knight's Tale would appeal to the same audience as well. Like, I think all of you guys would like it as well. You might not like it as much as Total War. I mean, I don't think I will. But you know, you'll probably see that it's a pretty cool game and stuff. You know.
Adequate enough.
Why did I choose Soul Blight? I just randomly clicked on the wrong thing. Did they move these around or something? I don't know. I thought I was clicking on Doom and Darkness, but I took a point in Soul Blight by accident. Oh well, whatever. You usually have too many points anyway. Wow, I got another patron. I think we've got 12 members now. So I remember we were trying to get 10, and then I think we ended up getting an extra one. Because 10 was when we unlocked the extra emoji. So yeah, so now I don't think we can't unlock any more emojis for ages now. You got to get like 20 members or something. I'll check it out. Got my special membership page where all my members are listed. Eva Monkey is our latest one. GG Celtic was our last new member that joined a couple of days ago. And Kyle Skyle Head Splicer, I think was number 10. They got us our new emoji. So yeah, so we've currently got 12 members. And we've got 7 custom emojis that we've unlocked because we got up to 10 members. And oh, actually, we only need 3 more members to get another emoji. I thought it was further away, so it's 15 that you get another emoji. No, I'll check when they all unlock. So yeah, so when we get 3 more, if we get 3 more members, when we get to 15 members, then we'll get another custom emoji. So that's probably not going to be that far away. Actually, we might need to start thinking about it. Okay, yeah. So no, so it's not okay. I thought it went like from 10 to 20 to 40, but no, it's not like that. So it goes 10, then 15. So we're now only 3 away now. Excuse me. Thanks to Evil Monkey. So yeah, so we're up to 12 now. When we get 3 more members, we'll get another emoji, and then when we get to 20, so 5 more after that, we'll get another emoji. So even that's probably not too far away. We'll probably get, yeah, I don't know how long, it'll probably next couple of weeks or something, we'll probably find 3 new members that want to be patrons of the sciences. So yeah, I guess our emoji making team better get back onto it. Much like your what? Who? What? What? Oh shit! Crucial. Oh, welcome to the team, Crucial. I thought yeah, that's cool. Weird. Our army grows. Our army of patrons. I imagine that you guys are all like, you know, like the merchant class of Venice in the Renaissance that basically, you know, patronizes Leonardo da Vinci and stuff like that. That's you guys. You're just sitting around in your like pimp velvet like robes with your floppy hats with ostrich feathers and shit, and you know, being all enlightened and stuff, and patronizing the sciences. So yeah, welcome, Crucial. I like those shiny green names in chat, and I like those pimp hats. I don't think anyone's, because I don't think we've had the memberships up for a month yet, so no one's made it to a month. But once you get, as you get older, like your avatar will get more facial hair. You get like a bit of a mustache after a month, and then you get a bit of a beard after 3 months. I do like purple hats. Nice. I'm number 13. Oh, Crucial was waiting for number 13. The number of the rat. Nice one. All right. Well, fuck. I don't feel like I can't finish the stream now. I have to keep going. We've got too much. There's been too much support. There's been a groundswell of support. The emoji to add on your order in that order: Zeech, Nurgle, Orc, and after those, Dal or me will design new ones if needed. We've already got Zeech, Nurgle, and Orc though, so we're done. What do you mean? Mercy did 2, Dal did 2, and I did 2. It's a joint effort. Yeah, that's true. We all put in. We all checked in. You can try. I wouldn't mind, and this isn't your main source of income, but you'll see the effect on the. You'll have to see the effect on the channel. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I think, yeah, as much as I guess that's my theory. It's like on the one hand, it's like I feel like, you know, I decided to take on this endeavor. Like when I decided to make a YouTube channel, you know, I tried to keep my expectations low, but I didn't think like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make a YouTube channel and fucking not worry about it too much. I was like, no, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel and I'm gonna go fucking hard as fuck. Like, you know, I'm gonna go 175%. and that's what I did. For a while I was putting out videos every day, really just grinding it as hard as I could at the start to try to get the channel to like at least come to life a little bit, you know. But now, yeah, unfortunately with Warhammer, I feel like the videos are a lot harder to make, so I just can't physically do one a day. I probably could do 2 a week, but it's just too hard to manage with work and everything and with home. So yeah, so things have slowed down a lot now. But yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so you know, I am really keen to like do everything I can to make the channel grow and just do everything right, you know, do everything you should do to be a good YouTuber, you know. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, the channel is really new, it's really small, it's not that much of a big deal. So if we want to experiment and stuff, now's the time to do it, you know. Like if I do get big and I've got a very specific formula for how the channel operates and what people expect to see on the channel and stuff like that, I think it'll be like super hard to change anything then, you know. Whereas now, where you know, I don't get that many views and you know don't have very many subscribers anyway, so it's not such a big deal. But yeah, Crucial said, "I'm a real Renaissance fan," says Crucial. You sure are. Evil Monkey says that's heresy. Not on not on YouTube most of the bad. Oh, actually, yeah. Sorry, you're right. You are. Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, right. So we've got Khorne, Slanesh. We don't have Nurgle or We don't have Nurgle or yeah, right. Tzeentch, Nurgle, Orc. I don't know. No, I think it Nurgle before Tzeentch for me. But maybe. Well, actually, I think that the new guys should be the ones that the new members should be the ones that probably get the So GG Celtic and Crucial End are the two members that have joined after we got to 10. So those two and the three new guys that come after them, I think should be the main ones that get the vote. You know, like the five. You know, after we get to 10, then we're going to get 5 more to get to 15, and those 5 new members that are the 5, I think they should get the main vote. Obviously, I get the final veto, but yeah, but like if those 5 guys like all love Tzeentch or whatever, then we can go for Tzeentch, you know. But if you plan to get back into the hobby, will you stream building and painting minis? Hey, Crucial.
Glorious carnage.
Yeah, I don't know. I think. Yeah, see, I don't know. I think it's weird with YouTube channels. Like, at some point,
MALUS
it shifts from being like a channel about whatever it is about to being a channel about you. You know.
Convent.
And
Tyrant of the Hag.
oh, I feel like we could have killed another one. Oh, we'll have to do that
All
next time.
powerful. All shall be mine.
By the Lord of Murder. No lagging.
And yeah, I think like
Press on.
you know, I think people that like to just chat with me and stuff, like most of you guys probably do, then you probably wouldn't mind that, because you know you could just chat with me about whatever, and I could just make miniatures and shit. But like people who are here to see Warhammer content would probably be like, what the fuck, and just unsubscribe. You know, so you know, it might not be a good idea. But yeah, but I could definitely dig doing that sort of thing, like as a one-off, just as a experimenting sort of thing, like kind of like the King Arthur stream tomorrow. I kind of want to do this, but no, we need that. Yeah, money.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Oh yeah, we got some rebellions over here. No, not really. See, Blackfoot would be good for slaves, but I feel like it's just gonna get conquered at some point. So we really need to, yeah.
Cursed.
He's level 18. He's level 18. Okay, so that's cool. He's pretty up there.
Yes. Great gods of Druki.
I kind of want Calibron up, but can't. Yeah, I don't think I'm not really planning to get back into the hobby, Crucial. I wouldn't mind just painting like, you know, one big miniature maybe, or like one like squad of miniatures, or I'd probably rather do, actually what I'd really like to do is something like, you know how the new Hero Quest is coming out with all the models remodeled and everything? I'd like to get like a Hero Quest box and just like paint all of the miniatures in there. So that you'd have all different types of miniatures that all would be different, and then you'd have this sort of like painted game set that you could have as well. That'd be kind of just a cool thing. Do you know what I mean? Like if you collect like an army of Warhammer 40k or something like that, it's sort of like an open-ended thing. You can always just buy more shit, more armies, you know. Whereas if you do like a game piece, it's got like 18 game pieces in it. A game that's got 18 game pieces in it or something, then you just paint those over the course of a few months, and then that's it, you know, you're done, and it's like a project that you're going to complete. But the other thing I'd like to do is maybe like a small diorama or a single big model, think, was it Crucial that was talking about sculpting? Somebody was talking about sculpting the other day. Sculpting like 150 to 200 millimeter models. I'd like to like maybe buy some like of those. I think I don't know how they're like 100 millimeter scale or something. The Inquisitor models, the big-ish ones that are like about this big, big giant space marines and stuff. That'd be pretty cool.
Tyrant of the Hag.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Oh, I get research rate plus 10%. That's pretty good. Not bad. Revered going to give me something that gives me minuses to army cost? That'd be good. Yeah, these are both shit. Blackguard cause fear. Or Witch Elves minus upkeep. I really don't want any of those things at all. Whatever. That's you. Oh, okay, cool. That's similar to what I do, just buy single models and paint. Yeah, that could be cool. Bigger you are, the more the audience is willing to follow you. Yeah, probably, yeah. Evening Mercy, you asked me some time ago to confirm the safe free Yvres Confederation bug I experienced. Done a second run now with the outcome. AK, confirm that I'm getting 20% of my own treasury as income per turn. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I think. Did you already comment on the Did you already comment on the video about that? I think somebody told me that already. Actually, maybe somebody else was doing the same thing, but I forgot about it. But yeah, so what Top Gun's talking about is that when you if you confederate a faction, then you still keep the indoctrination. So basically, with my Eltharian campaign, you know, I'm using Tyrion as my indoctrinate zombie, right? And he's ready now to confederate, I think. But I was worried that I was going to lose my indoctrination money when I confederated. But yeah, apparently you don't. So I can like build Tyrion up until he's giving me 50,000 gold a turn or whatever, and then just confederate him, and then I'll just be getting 50,000 gold a turn extra for the rest of the game. So that's pretty cool.
Tyrant of
If you want to do the real infinite money thing, then you kind of don't want to stop and start, because once you get it rolling, because it's exponential, like it takes a long time to get it rolling, and then it starts to like go up and starts to go up, and then it goes up. So, you know, if you want to do the infinite money thing, you don't want to like, you want to keep going with the same faction. But I kind of think that I don't want to do too much infinite money, or it might ruin it for me. So I'm sort of thinking maybe I'll just do it like 30. No worries, Crucial. Thanks a lot for the membership, man. I really appreciate the show of support, and I loved seeing those green names and pimp hats in chat. So yeah, welcome aboard. You can say you were one of the first 13. You were number 13, in fact. Minotaurs are fun. Yeah, they are. Okay, so we can get a free assassin here, but I kind of want to save that. I'm thinking like I'll wait till I've got as many assassins as I think I'm going to get, and then I'll just pop another one out. Alright, Altar of Ultimate Darkness. Do we want this? I mean, yeah, we definitely fucking want that. Alright, cool. Solved. Asked and answered, as it were. Oh yeah, we need to have a look at our ancillaries again. You guys can join me on this mission. Just remind me when I inevitably forget to get rid of it again. So I was thinking we want to get some of these bad boys. These really nice public order ancillaries. So the Death Hag one, we don't actually need the Death Hag one. But we should get a bunch of them anyway, so that's fine. Public order. Spend a turn in a region which has chain residence every 5th turn. Residence, entertainment, and cult of pleasure. Wait up. Cult of Pleasure?
Malekith, King of Naggaroth.
We don't have a Cult of Pleasure chain. Okay, resonance is growth. Is it region or resonance? Region has resonance. Oh shit! So that means we have to keep a growth building in Naggarond. Sorry. That's problematic. Entertainment is torture posts. And Cult of Pleasure. Yeah, Cult of Pleasure, we don't get Cult of Pleasure. But the thing is, I'm sure I've gotten Harem Keepers, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten, I'm not sure about Deviant Flatters, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten Harem Keepers, even though I don't have Cult of Pleasure because I'm not playing as Marathi. Oh well. Resonance is pretty good. We can get that.
Fear me.
Malekith. Actually, we might
By the Lord of Murder.
put all these masters into
My path. What plot? Malus Darkblade. Songs shall be written of us.
Oh, Black Ark, we should definitely get more of them. Yeah, didn't notice that. Better keep the Black Arks pumping out as quick as you can.
Shall save
They're a big part of the Dark Elf thing. What makes them so powerful.
Make plain your ambition, Druki, as I make plain mine. Unlikely. Such delight.
Black-hearted Dreadlord. Tyrant of Naggarond.
Yeah, nice. Shouting Minotaurs, indeed. Alright, so Malekith doesn't really need an army anymore.
There are many possibilities in agreement.
Because he's probably not going to do any fighting for a while. I'm so pissed off that I lost that quest. They said I had 14 turns left, and then, like, yeah, I don't know what happened. It just disappeared randomly. Oh, you're saying united against us, but they didn't actually go to war with Marathi. That sucks. Oh, maybe she was already at war with them. Here we go, Evil Choir Master, nice. So that's the big one. That's the one that you get from having. That's one you get from having the growth building.
Dirty, slithering.
Don't think we can. Yeah. So you can't equip it on those guys. I think maybe you can. Maybe, I thought maybe one of the heroes you could equip it on. I don't think it's masters though. No. It might be sorceresses.
Merciless. A headstrong commander.
No. Okay, so it's only lords.
This one is blood sworn to me.
true king.
Evil Choirmaster. Yeah, and I think we can put one on MALUS as well. Oh, Degenerate Cavalry Drummer as well. Okay, so there's only... So it's only the hags that can get... So Death Hags can get Harem Keeper, right? See, I don't know, is it really only Cult of Pleasure? I thought you could get Harem Keepers with Yep, I'm sure you can get Harem Keepers without playing as Marathi, because I'm sure I've gotten them. Unless I got them when I confederated Marathi, maybe. Could be it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I build the Malekith version of the Cult of Pleasure, might work. Also, we've got this one, but it's only +1 public order. Cult of Cain every 5th turn. I feel like this campaign is going... It's going well. It's going very well. Like, it's going exactly how I want it to go, basically. But it's just going a bit slow. Like, I feel like I should have done everything faster. I should be farming, like, ancillaries really quickly on these areas and stuff. And I've not really gotten organised to do it yet. Yeah.
By Cain.
The Druki are restless.
Witch King, Lord of Naggarond.
Yeah, see now we're broke again, so I can't spawn anymore. I still can't spawn new heroes.
King Malekith.
If Crucial is the 13th, I'm for sure keeping the title of the 12th. Yes, Eva Mikey, you are the 12th warrior, the 12th patron. Yeah, I think it puts them in order. It puts them in order of what day you joined. So, yeah, like, so for example, where is it? Oh, yeah, here we go. So for example, Woody Chopper, Roic, Clint Carlson, and Razgaroth all joined on the same day. But I'm not sure that's the order that they joined in. So I don't know. Do you remember Woody Chopper? Were you like the first? Were you one of the first people that joined? I think you were one of the first. You were on the first day, but I don't think that you were the first person to do it though. I think it was maybe somebody else. But anyway, so Woody Chopper, Rowick, Clint, and Razgaroth all joined at the same time, pretty much. But it doesn't, yeah, so it doesn't, I don't think they're in the right order. So the order on the list is Woody Chopper, Rowick, Clint Carlson, Razgaroth, but I don't think that's the order that they actually joined in. I think that was a bit mixed up, but they're all on the same day. And then next was Rowlick, then Fade, then Lucius the Eternal and Origin XT. I think that is the correct order. I think it was Lucius first, then Origin. Not that it matters, but yeah. Then it was Andrew Jones, then Skyle, then GG Celtic, then Eva Monkey. And then, oh yeah, that's, what was that? Oh, Crucial. No, Crucial's not on the list yet, it hasn't refreshed. And Crucial. Oh yeah, so it says Crucial is, yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Even though, so Crucial and Evil Monkey both joined on the same day, so, but it's actually got the list as Crucial, then Evil Monkey, but actually Evil Monkey joined first. So yeah, you have to just remember Evil Monkey, because on the list you're listed as number 13 and Crucial is number 12, but actually, yeah, you were number 12 and he was number 13. But yeah, not that, you know, probably anyone cares, but whatever. So Evil Monkey comes after Crucial, yeah, on the list, but he was actually before. Jamie Dodger says, "Hey Messi, is everybody a mod now or something?" Hey Jamie Dodger, the chat is just pure blue. Yeah, it's pretty blue. It's because there's so few people on today. There's only 17 people watching the stream, so I mean, yeah, it's funny how like 2 weeks ago I would have thought 17 was great, but now 17 is like low, you know. So like I think 30 is probably like is probably average when I have a new game I'm playing or something, like a new campaign or something like that. But because it's like the third episode of the same game that we've been playing every day, and it's the same game that Legend's playing as well, yeah, so it's just, yeah. But yeah, there's so much blue because there's so few people watching the stream. You know, the other day we had like 180 people watching the stream, you know, so there was a lot less blue then. But I guess most of the people who are mods also are super active in chat, so you get a bit of a because that's like basically why you get to be made a mod. If you kind of like turn up to the streams all the time and you chat a lot, then you got a chance of being made a mod. Obviously, not everybody who turns up and chats a lot gets to be made a mod. Otherwise, we literally would have nothing but mods. But yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to thank you. Hey, Top Gun 87. Yeah, thanks a lot for checking that thing with the treasury. Yeah, somebody had already told me, but I still appreciate the fact that you actually checked it and figured it out. So, good job. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing to do. But yeah, no, not everyone's a mod. Everyone's a mod except for the people that are members. Everyone's a mod or a member pretty much in the chat at the moment. It's just like Jamie and Top Gun and Andrew Tobias. They're the only ones that aren't members or mods. Although Andrew Tobias is one of our top scientists, so he's sort of, you know, he doesn't have a blue name, but he would have a scientist name if we had scientist badges to put it in the chat. But anyway, yeah, I'm really like sleepy. The coffee's not doing it for me. Maybe I didn't drink enough of it or something. But yeah, I thought I might just end the stream a bit early tonight, guys, because it's yeah, as I said, it's pretty low viewership. I think everyone's a bit sick of MALUS now. It's like not as exciting anymore. I mean, there's a couple of us. There's like me and like 2 other people that are keen to see some more MALUS, but yeah. Some people were made mods to protect them from other mods, yeah. Yeah, I usually try to give out a mod like every week or 2. But I'm trying to slow down on that process now, because I don't think the channel's not growing at a fast enough rate to have a new mod every week, you know. But yeah. But no, I'm sure that there'll always be a lot of blue names. because it's just the nature of the beast. Because like you don't get made a mod unless you show up and are very active. So at Tomwood, it's nice to see you managed to retain your mod status. Yeah, I was surprised as well that he's actually managed to stay in mod for so long. But now he's doing well. Like his one job is just don't ban people. So he seems to have mastered that. So that was the only thing he had to do. He was gonna just do is not ban people, and then you can be a mod. No worries. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. We'll just link somebody else's stream and give a host out so that you guys don't have to like think for yourself and find something else to click on without guidance from me. I wouldn't want to put you through that. I checked him as the Valrak streaming. That's pretty crazy, but he's already got 439 people watching, so he doesn't need any help from us. Lynxie's only got about 18 people watching, so Lynxie's about the same as this channel. Like you guys probably are watching him in the other tab or something. But yeah, so we'll just chuck a. Oh, that's wrong. I was about to chuck the link to his stream in his stream. That didn't work out very well. Yeah, no, see you guys. Thanks a lot for the 2 new members. Really appreciate it, Crucial and Evil Monkey. And yeah, and of course it's just great to see you guys in chat again as well, and everybody that's in chat, and you, Jamie Dodger. Thanks. I know you've been around for a while too. I appreciate you. Appreciate you all. So yeah, keep coming back. I'll try to be more exciting tomorrow. We'll try out this new game. It'll be crazy. It'll be weird. It'll be not Total War. It'll be like we'll be in an alien world. But anyway, yeah. So go check out Lynxie's stream. Show him a bit of support, and we'll be back with some crazy non-Total War action tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. All right, I'm gonna go have a little bit of a sleep before.